Check. Check. 1 2. Check. Test. 1 2. Test. 1 2. Is it too low? Sweet. Test. Check. Now? Good? Better? Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Check 1 2. Test. Oh. Dude, sometimes those things break and you're like
Yeah. Check, check, check. 1, 2.
This one's a photo.
Look at Luke.
Holy shit, this headset's fucking serious. Are we about to go live over the deal?
If you don't have a headset
Hang on, give me 30 seconds. We're about to go live.
Yep.
Dan, do you not have a headset?
This is the guest headset, but yeah. They got everything under control. They're recording and broadcasting.
Is this the rundown?
I got this. I have the rundown right here.
Do we need to do any ads?
We got it says we got to do a fucking RG.
Okay. That'll make it. Oh, I just lost sound.
Ready?
Y'all ready?
We're live.
Hey,
We're live.
we're live on the stream? Guys, we are live on the stream.
Oh, yeah. There we are right there.
The stream.
We can see
There's
ourselves.
the camera.
This is a new experience for all of us.
Welcome back to Touching Base. This is what we call bonus content. My name is David, and I'm here with Dylan Shivery. Hi,
Hey.
Dylan.
Hey, Dave. How you doing, man? This is a wild experience, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm wearing a hilariously huge headset, and everybody got quiet, and they just heard me say that.
We have
also,
one more. Will's not here, but we have a replacement
Yeah,
for
hold
him.
on. Let me introduce him. It's
No, yeah, go ahead.
It's New York Times best-selling author, host of the Oysters, Clams, and Cockles podcast, the Ross Bolin podcast, what's the Westworld one called? He's got another podcast he's on as well. His name's Ross Bolin. Give it up for Ross.
The other one's called Freeze All Motor Function.
Freeze! I forgot you're on so many now.
But hello, David. Thank you for that lovely introduction.
There's Jay. Hey, Jay.
What's up, Jay? Coolest guy in the company. Everybody knows that.
Jay.
I missed the J Dap.
All right, so we're here live from Onnit. We got Dan producing. Dan does not have a headset, unfortunately, but he's going to do a great job. He's filling in for Micah. For those of you who don't know, Micah is going to be doing the exhibition here. It's a fist and foot exhibition, and we're looking forward to it. And we're here to offer commentary because if there's anybody who can offer commentary on a mixed martial arts exhibition, it's us, the three of us. Oh, God. We're working out some sound kinks here, but we look good on the stream. I'm just looking right at myself now.
Feels good on the ears. Doesn't it?
This place really filled out. Okay.
Okay.
Are we still live on the stream? We're still live.
We're still live. We're working out some technical
So
difficulties
before
here.
we get into all this, let's just give a shout out to rowdygentleman.com.
Yes.
RG. Ross, you familiar with RG?
I've heard of it, yes.
Right now you can use promo code THICK, THICC. It's thick, right? That's our promo code.
Probably. Sounds right.
THICC. You could get 10% off of anything there. Go check out the fall line. We've got the Bush Latte hat and shirt. Now, you know we're doing a hat now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about it. The shirt's done numbers. We ran the data and checked the analytics, and it's a top seller.
It's been a hit, Dave.
Have you ever had a Bush Latte?
I have.
Yeah, I have too. Well, you could go get a shirt on rowdygentleman.com. Use promo code THICK, again, for 10% off.
How do you spell thick?
T-H-I two C's, T-H-I-C-C. Right?
That's good info.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Dave, should we set the scene here and talk
Here's
about
the
what
deal.
exactly we're looking at?
We're on it, right? This
We're
is where they do the Muay
Onnit
Thai.
Academy
This is where they do the jiu-jitsu stuff. They roll around, just basically beat the fuck out of each other. It's great.
It's an interesting building.
And tonight's going to be an exhibition. We've got our own podcast producer. His name is Michael Weiner. Micah, don't call him Wiener, Weiner. That's what we say. He's the battle-toad bad boy, and he's fighting Sean. He's doing an exhibition against Sean, the Wild Man Clements.
It's
Or-
a fist exhibition.
Or if you ask Micah, Clementine is what he's been calling
He's
him.
been calling him Clementine. and
Play
I
off
think
his last
I
name
think that's
there.
real disrespectful, personally.
He's trying to be insulting is what he's doing.
Yeah, I've always said that the best way to get in a guy's head is to call him a citrus fruit.
Yeah. So we're sitting here, Matt, right next to the mat, and we're looking. People are starting to fill in. There's a crowd's gathering. We got the bars hopping over here. This is it's a cool little scene going on here.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to Onnit because we've done a lot of live events at Grand X, and not to call out my employer, but this seems to have gone a lot smoother than the stuff that we've done in the past.
This is very professional.
I feel like they've done this before.
This is not their first rodeo, David.
No, it's certainly not. No, but they've done a great job. I'm hoping we've been easy to work with. We're looking forward to it. I'm actually going to be sticking around after this podcast. I'm going to do some color commentary with some guys who actually know what they're talking about. But let's just talk about this. What are your initial thoughts, Ross, on what's going to happen in this exhibition?
I'm worried we're going to see a man bleed here tonight.
Like blood.
Like there's going to be human blood on the mat when it's all said and done.
I think it's a real possibility. I mean, you know, in any exhibition, you're liable to see some blood, maybe some snot, maybe some tears, maybe some other stuff.
Especially in a fist exhibition.
Yeah, anytime that fists are out there, then you never know what could happen. Dylan, what do you think? You're not a blood guy. You hate blood.
I don't want to see anyone get pummeled tonight. I want to see a nice, clean, evenly matched exhibition.
Yeah.
The good news is that Sean's gloves are like cartoonishly large. They're 22 ounces. I didn't know they even make gloves that big, except for at, like, you know, the fair. We do like the big.
Where you go.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Where you can't actually hurt anybody.
Yeah.
They're clown
So that-
gloves.
Clown gloves. That's the good news. The bad news for Micah is that Sean is he's a professional fighter.
Yeah.
He's also in incredible shape.
He seems to be in good shape, judging
Yeah.
by the shirt off photos.
Yeah. Last week we had the weigh-in and they did a little workout exhibition for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The difference in the sound of Sean punching and then Micah punching was glaring.
It was definitely different.
Yeah.
You know, all things considered, Micah looks great. We know Micah's shed like 48 pounds, if not more. He came in lean and mean. Sean, I don't know if Sean's ever been less than or more than 6% body fat in his life.
Now Sean usually weighs in at a much lower weight than he did for the weigh-in last Friday. Usually he's at 155. He weighed in at 185.
Okay.
I don't know how good you are at math. That's a 30-pound difference.
Yeah,
Dave.
that sounds right.
So he's actually heavier than he usually is.
You know, I think he just did a triathlon, which is kind of a flex on Micah, the fact that he's got an exhibition with the guy, yet he did like some kind of athletic endeavor on Sunday
Yeah.
that I'm never going to do.
It's very disrespectful.
I
was
think
real
he just wanted to flex on Micah, like, yeah, I'm actually in really good shape. I'm not too worried about this exhibition. I'm going to go out and, do a triathlon, and he did that.
You know, it's funny. I actually, when I pulled up in my Uber, I saw Sean outside like running wind sprints.
Is that really?
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, dude, you have an exhibition against another human who goes by the Battle-Toad Bad Boy. What are you doing?
When I got here, Micah was booted. He was suited and booted, man. He had on a sharp suit.
I don't want to spoil what he's wearing because you'll get to see it on the live stream here in like the next 30 minutes or so. But Micah's getting a fit off. That's the only way to describe
Well, he
it.
already changed into his exhibition attire. I don't know if you saw that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what he's wearing for that. Hopefully some dope
No,
trunks.
that's what we saw him in.
Oh, when I saw him, he was in full suit.
Oh, we saw him in his exhibitioning gear,
You
and
can,
he looks good.
if you want to see him in his suit, you can actually check that out at dshivery on Instagram. CHEV. What are the 40s in that?
You know what?
They're non-consecutive.
Yeah.
Before I forget, let me give a sneaky shout out to Bud Light and Avion, who have provided us with the beverages tonight. T-Man
Sneaky
knows
shout
what's
out.
up. Also, T-Man over there going no hat tonight. Love that move.
You never see that from T-Man.
No, you don't. Can they still hear us out here?
I don't know. Y'all can, T-Man says yes, they can hear us.
Wow.
That's good.
Engagement at an all-time low.
I was wondering the same thing because no one was actually like looking over here. I didn't know if they actually knew that we were getting a cast off.
Why don't you get that mic a little closer? I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either, Billy.
All I can hear is like.
Oh yeah, we're not getting. Yeah, Ross is losing it here.
Hopefully I'm not bumping the knobs with my knees over here.
It's all right. We can make this work.
All I'm getting is it's like a ton of feedback.
We're working through some problem, folks.
You got a hot mic, I think, is what they call it in the biz.
You know, that's why you power through it.
Just get real close, Dave.
Oh.
Let's just.
We can hear you now.
Check,
That
check,
sounds
1,
great.
2. This is me checking the mic. Can you
Tight.
guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
sound
think
great.
you had it too far away. Yeah, get it close to your mouth there, your mouth hole. Yeah.
Put it next to your front hole,
This one?
your top hole. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Your top hole.
What if I get like this?
I can kind of hear you. Yeah, you can't really hear you.
The line to the line for the bar is very long, which I love to see. I want everyone liquored up.
We can't hear
It always
Bill.
makes for a good event. Yeah, we can. I can hear Bill just fine. I don't know why you're making weird sounds, but I can hear all of it. That's great. Yeah, we're good.
Back? Yeah.
Can you hear him on the live stream?
I feel like I'm back now.
I'm going to do the one thing they tell you not to do, and that's check Twitter when you're live.
Why are you checking Twitter?
I just want to see if people are saying, people are saying this live stream might go styro, which I don't.
Saying that?
Yeah, styrofoam.
No, if you got to hashtag Super Sage so he can see it. That's
Yeah.
important.
Sneaky shouts to Super Sage. He's not here, but I know he's going to be thinking good thoughts for Mike.
Hey,
I
speaking
already might show.
speaking of Super Sage, did y'all see his response to Logan Paul on Twitter? You know who Logan Paul is?
Explain for the folks
like-
at home about Logan Paul
like
and what
King,
he's doing.
He's like King Douche of America.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the the YouTube guy who got in a lot of trouble.
He's a YouTube sensation.
He got in a lot of trouble for that crazy video he made. I'm not even going to talk about it. In Japan, I think it was.
I don't even want to talk about it either.
Let's not talk about it. He's a douche. Everyone knows it.
I don't know that man, but yeah, a lot of people don't
Anyway,
like him.
Logan Paul, he's a big dude. He's tall. He's in really good shape.
He's
and
big.
He wants to try his hand at some MMA, it looks like.
Yeah.
He wants to fight in UFC. And he tweeted about that.
Yeah, he's big on Twitter.
We got major feedback.
I think it's mine.
Anyway, he tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Super Sage, our boy, Sage Northcutt, saw it, and he basically said, like, yeah, I'll fight you.
He goes, "You want to catch these hands?"
You want to catch these hands.
Testing.
And us being big Super Sage guys and big anti-Logan Paul guys, I want to see Logan Paul catch that smoke.
Well, hold
man.
on. I'm not necessarily putting myself in the anti-Logan Paul camp.
What?
I need to do some more research before I come out strongly
Dave.
for or against.
Dude, when it's
No,
against
if
our
he- no,
boy Super
okay.
Sage,
That's a
If he's tr-
controversial take,
If
Dave.
he's trying to get smoke, if he's trying to get Sage smoke, then yes, I am riding with Sage all day. But I don't know enough about this guy. I
it's
know
a bad take.
it's not really a take at all. It's more of a meatless
Doesn't matter
burn.
where.
He did some.
It's not a meatless burn.
He's done some pretty messed up things.
He does- and if that's the case, then
We're sitting back there.
I don't support that. It might be your Yeti.
No, I don't think that's it.
Anyway, Sage. Here's my thing about the Sage deal. If Sage is going to be, I don't want him to be entertaining YouTube sensations. I want him to be getting in real fights with
Should
UFC
this be
fighters.
in my ear? Should I be able to hear?
Oh, we got a guest.
Hey,
What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
We good?
Curtis Hembroff. Good to see you, buddy.
what's up? How are you?
Curtis,
how we doing, man?
thank you for popping
Can
on.
you guys hear me?
I can hear you
Very
fine.
loudly, actually.
All right,
yeah.
cool. Sorry, guys.
We'll get a
I'll
little
yell.
feedback, but Curtis, what do you
Welcome
do here?
to
about-
10th Planet Austin at the Onnit Gym in Austin, Texas. I'm the resident black belt here at the 10th Planet system. We call myself a moonhead, so I run the planet out here, the 10th Planet out here. I've helped Micah train jiu-jitsu the last 2 months or so, or my team has. So welcome to 10th Planet Austin at the Onnit Gym.
How have you seen Micah blossom from a regular dude to a certified killer?
Oh man, he's grown quite a bit by shrinking. I mean, if you guys didn't notice, he lost a lot of weight.
He did.
Um,
he did.
And I think no matter what, it's gonna humble even the strongest personality. You know, and Micah obviously thinks very highly of himself and his skill sets, but he even had some hurdles along the way. So
He's the Battletoad bad boy. That's what he goes by. What are your thoughts on that nickname?
it kind of reminds me of you think of Battletoads. They're not out there being active. They're waiting for their prey to come to them. They're kind of crouched, hunkered down,
With an
waiting
axe.
for you to make the move, and you got to get close. But he's had to kind of grow out of that a little bit. Now he's going to be a little bit more of the aggressor. So we'll see what the Battletoad's like when it's making the moves, ahead, pushing ahead.
What's the response from your team been? Like
Oh,
bringing Micah in.
Very supportive of Micah. He embodies what a lot of them were when they started jiu-jitsu. They came to jiu-jitsu not in the best shape, not sure where it would take them, and he's more of a fast track or what most people do over a period of a year or maybe 6 months. He packed into 2 months.
Right.
Yeah, which is almost unrealistic, schedule, but he did it, man.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, totally. But overall, very well received, and he's not in class. He's a good student, man. He doesn't talk a lot of shit. He listens
Good.
and just goes right to work.
That's good.
Well, when he steps back into the office, he talks all kinds of shit.
Yeah, he does enough of that at the office, it sounds like. So.
Right, gets it out of his system.
Confidence is something he is not lacking in at all.
He's good about getting back up, man. Tell you what, the dude can get knocked down, get taken down. He gets the fuck back up. So
better
there's a
hope he
lot of
does tonight.
inspiration in that.
What are you expecting to see during this exhibition?
I'm hoping that he experiences a really big challenge and then gets to overcome it. And whatever that is, maybe it's a big punch, maybe it's what he feels like between rounds, maybe it's late in the submission game. But that's really what martial arts is about, is hitting a wall, hitting it again, and then eventually breaking through it. So hopefully Micah gets that out of this. And hopefully we get a great story in the process. We get to see something really cool happen.
So he calls himself a certified sweat boy. He gave himself that name.
He's a
not
sweaty
me.
man.
Is he the sweatiest guy in class?
There's been some sweaty people out there, and Micah is well hydrated, or he must be, because
Which
there's
is
a lot that comes out of him.
It's important to stay hydrated. But
Yeah, definitely.
He's the sweaty kid in class.
Yeah.
Battletoads are normally dry. They're not, amphibious.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. That could serve to his advantage when they're doing the jiu-jitsu portion. Correct?
You think he'll be slippery?
It's a little slippery. Hard to get the.
Yeah, I think Sean
choking.
though has got him beat in the slippery department. Sean's shaved and oiled up. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man.
So
Yeah. Damn
like Sean's got that slick feel.
Did-
Micah's a little more how do I say it? Hairy.
Burly.
Is he keeping that chest hair? Can we give away secrets?
And that could be one of his advantages. I mean,
Really?
honestly, smothering him with his chest hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chest
Yeah.
hair is disgusting.
No one wants to catch a face full
That's
of
by
sweaty,
dad
sweaty
bod.
chest hair.
Yep.
It's interesting though. Just if you look at it on paper, and I'm trying to be objective because I'm going to be providing a little bit of commentary, but
Sure.
you have Sean, the wild man, who has been in many amateur fights and even a number of professional fights, and Micah, who, to my knowledge, has never been in one at all.
Right.
And so on paper, it looks like a mismatch. I mean,
is.
What do you think about that?
Just on paper, though, you know.
Yeah, but that's where heart comes into
On
play.
paper,
right?
it looks like one of the guys could freak out and go crazy. The guy that's never been in a fight. And I hope Micah can manage it and get past that first round of striking.
Everybody keeps talking
Yeah.
about that, how it can be
So
that you can have an advantage when nobody knows what you're going to do because you don't have the experience of being
But
in a jiu-jitsu fight before.
If you don't contain that, though, it could possibly work
That's
as
what
a
I'm saying.
disadvantage. Yeah.
You don't want to hear the old adrenaline dump scenario where
Oh,
they
right.
can't come back
too
because they've
exhausted.
gassed out. And that might be the battle. It might be, in between the rounds, someone from your squad's going to be back there saying, Micah, you can do this. Because he may consider not coming back for the jiu-jitsu. But I don't think so. I think he's going to tough it out.
There's no quitting this guy.
No.
I would be shocked if that happened.
How did you get into martial arts?
Oh, grew up wrestling, grew up watching UFC. I was born in the 70s, and I remember, I was watching UFC when it was on VHS. It was like the underground cool shit.
Oh, wow.
And wasn't sure how, because it was banned most places.
Was it
Remember
when
UFC?
two men would enter the ring and one man would leave?
Yeah, that was back when one guy would have a boxing glove,
blood
one guy
sport.
would wear a gi. So
It's like a hammer in the corner.
Those are the good old days. So
don't think they
I've
used
always
a
enjoyed
hammer.
combat.
Oh.
What's your favorite combat movie, like a mixed martial arts movie? Like everybody, a lot of people liked Bloodsport and that stuff. Did you have like a real, like a Hollywood depiction, like a movie that you enjoyed?
I mean, I grew up in the era of like Arnold and Stallone.
Hell
so it was
yeah.
kind of those are like the guys like, oh, I want to be like them. But then it became more like I want to be like a total ninja. Total ninja. As UFC and martial arts progressed, I wanted a total optimization of the Onnit of martial arts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's
My
what we try to
favorite-
offer here: Bane, Muay Thai, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu,
it's awesome.
all those things.
My favorite was Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Who was your guy?
Raiden.
You were Raiden.
Yeah.
He threw lightning.
Yeah, he did.
I always liked Scorpion, but I always thought it was unfair that he had like a spear attached to a rope that he could just. Yeah, I always thought that was a little unfair.
It's kind of messed up.
I was a Street Fighter guy. I didn't do Mortal Kombat.
Who was your guy? I bet you were Ken.
I was Ken.
No, this fucking dude.
Sometimes
lame.
I would fuck
The
with
hair.
Ryu. I do Ryu
Yeah.
a little bit too.
Got the look.
Yeah.
But they had the
Yeah.
same moves.
I always liked Blanca because I was never really sure how he became like an electrically charged human animal.
He was a blue monster, right?
I don't
He
know
was
what
green and
species
he would turn blue
Oh,
and he
yeah,
would just
yeah.
shock you.
Yeah, I was a big fan of him.
Yeah, definitely. Well, this has been fun. I
It
think
has.
this is good.
How has it changed Micah at the office? What have you guys seen?
Same swag.
He's even swaggier.
It-
It's
it's
even
just-
swaggier.
His personality is now on steroids. Like he's always been a big personality guy. That's another thing he's not lacking in. and now he just struts around like he owns the place, and it's been fun to watch. It's not like unbearable. It's been fun.
He looks.
One of you guys needs to come in with him here, so it's like he's not the only guy.
I want to do
here.
it. I really want to
He
try
might be
it.
the dude, so you can verify or unverify his stories when he comes back to the office. Be there to like keep.
Well,
him
that'll
in
be that'll be Chump.
He gives us daily updates after he comes in here, man. He's proud of the work he's putting in.
Awesome.
And it shows, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching
What
him.
do you guys got coming on?
We got
Looking
another
forward to
next
it.
guest.
We got another one.
I believe we do.
Okay, Curtis, this was awesome. Thank you for doing
great,
this.
man.
great
Thanks
talking
for
to you
everything.
guys. Have fun tonight.
Appreciate it, man.
Talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay, that got me hyped. I feel like I'm about to go step into an exhibition.
You got the
that
blood flowing?
You know we're on the big screen up here?
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I apologize for the weird faces.
Our beautiful faces are.
We're on a big screen?
Yeah.
Never been on a big screen.
Man, this place
before.
is filling out, by the way. Look at all these people, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of testosterone in here right now. The T level's high.
Don't disrespect the estrogen.
No, estrogen too. I mean, it's mixing together to form something beautiful.
Just hormoned out right
Yeah.
now.
Sex
Everybody.
in here, you know?
Yeah, sex and
Well,
exhibitions,
Hopefully there's,
fists.
hopefully
yeah.
there's no sex in
You can
here.
smell it in the air,
You
Dave.
really can't. Look, Boosh Memes is over there. We can't get the camera over there, but Boosh Memes is there.
He is.
I keep making eye contact with people I know, and they're trying to talk to me. I'm like, I'm doing
We're
stuff.
trying to
I'm
do our
working.
job here, guys. We appreciate the engagement.
I
but,
get it, you
Can
know.
they even hear us still?
I don't think
T-Man,
so.
can they hear us?
No,
No, T-Man can't
Nope,
hear me.
absolutely not.
That's
we
a
can say
no.
whatever we want right now.
That's a little bit more comfortable.
But
though.
if they can hear us on the stream,
The stream, they still got us,
but
yeah.
they can't hear us here, we can say messed up
I think
stuff.
we had to turn it down a little bit.
I always turn up, Dave.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you do.
Everybody knows that
Oh,
about me.
man.
Oh, come on.
Well, what do you think about what Curtis said? Do we need to start coming in here and training? Ross, I think you'd be good at it. You're long and lean.
You know, I got my own thing going. I got RossFit in my garage.
I'm jealous of the transformation Mike has gone through, though. Like, I low-key want to do it. Like, I don't because it's a lot of work and it takes a long time, but the transformation is badass.
Well, listen, I'm not. If I was going to come somewhere to train for a fight, it would be here. But the only thing I do active right now is play video games at night.
Yeah, you love the joystick.
Yeah.
We got another guest popping on. We ready?
Yeah,
How you doing, man?
pretty good.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Alex Anushin. I'm the Bang Muay Thai coach here at the Onnit Academy.
So you've been training Micah.
Yeah, he's been training my classes for about 4 months now.
Okay. What's the transformation been like?
He's made a huge transformation. He's a great student. He comes into class, he listens, he takes direction very well. The 4 months he's been here, he's lost I think 40 pounds, somewhere,
Yep.
maybe a little bit more than that
Yep.
now. I think over the 4 months he's made not just physically an incredible transformation, but technique-wise. I mean, he does have skill now. Like in the 4 months, he comes in and he trains Muay Thai, he trains Jiu-Jitsu. He's put in a lot of work and he's been taking it seriously.
He's even been doing some classes with Sean, like some of Sean's conditioning classes, which I love that.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, he's even a few times in the last couple of weeks taken a couple of Sean's conditioning
Oh,
classes,
really?
which I think that's a play just to get in his dome, like some gamesmanship. What do you
yeah,
think?
yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that, but that's really cool. Yeah, and there was a couple classes where Sean and Micah were in my class at the same time, and it's just it was really cool to see that, you know, and just having them train together and knowing that they're going to fight each other.
We've had them on podcasts together a couple different times now.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting dynamic. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
A lot of testosterone.
They don't have a lot in common when it comes to personality or body shape or really anything at all.
Or experience as well.
Or
Yeah.
experience in fighting.
Yeah,
I'm
exhibitions.
sorry, exhibitioning.
What
but,
do you-
but I mean, hats off to Micah for even, you know, stepping in there and
Dude,
you know,
he's taking it
coming
on.
up, yeah,
He's
kinda
taking it
stepping up to the
serious.
challenge.
Absolutely.
So Sean's the wild man, but Micah's the battle-toed bad boy. What do you think about the battle-toed bad boy mentality and just that nickname and the personality around it?
Yeah, I don't know too much about that.
I don't either. I was hoping you did.
I don't know where that came from, but I just coach him. I teach him some techniques, and I'm just here to support him and see how he does.
Are you
know.
worried about him at all? I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference in experience, and I mean, normally something like this wouldn't really happen, but we have a great referee in there with them, so he'll be looking out. You know,
We've also
for-
got Dave. Dave will be right here
Yeah.
to jump over the table and save him, you know?
Yeah, so I think Michael will be all right.
What don't give away his game plan, and I don't even know if you know it. But is there anything that he's been training that you can tell us about, like maybe like a body shot, like is his jab looking crisp?
You know, to be honest, man, like having never trained before or competed before, you don't. When you're training a fighter over a certain period of time, over a few fights, you get to see their weaknesses, you get to see their strengths, and you get to build on those things. You get to improve their strengths, and this is his first time doing anything like this, so we don't know how he's gonna how he's gonna perform under the pressure when it's live. You know,
Right.
Sparring is different, fighting is different, and it's just all you could basically work on is basics and keeping a good, strong grasp of fundamentals, and we'll take it from there. You know.
So what's Sean's Achilles heel? What's the secret here that we need to tell our boy for him to have a chance?
Sean's Achilles heel would probably be his aggression. If Sean is able,
no.
yeah. But if Sean's able to control himself, it'll be a good, entertaining fight. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. How did you get into Muay Thai? What's your martial arts background?
I've been doing Muay Thai for probably about 18 years now, maybe.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
You seem like a young guy, so you've been doing it forever.
How old do I look?
I'd say 30.
34.
Okay.
Yeah. I started young. I started as a teenager. Before that, I was doing martial arts since I was a kid. It's just what I do.
When I was a teen, I smoked pot in my backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I drank in a field a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had a different
That's cool
upbringing.
too.
Yeah, it didn't really serve me well. I've had my ass kicked before, so
Yeah.
that happens. Man, any thoughts? Any questions for Alex?
What are you expecting to see here tonight? I mean, any predictions?
Well,
what's going to happen?
what I'd like to see is a good entertaining show. I mean, Sean's a professional, and I would expect him to act like a professional in there. We'll have to see how it unravels.
Did you train Sean in any of his professional fights?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I'm expecting Micah to put on a spectacle. I mean,
I think Michael will surprise a lot of people.
The pre-fight charade that we're going to witness here should be a lot of fun. Because
I'm hoping he doesn't try like the Anderson Silva, put your hands down and see if he can hit you thing, because that won't work out
No,
well.
he better not try that.
He needs to keep his hands up, actually.
He needs to keep them up.
Yeah.
That's what they tell you.
Maybe just do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what song he's walking out to? He's trying to keep it a secret, I think.
I have an idea. I'm not going to spoil it, but
Give me a genre. Can you do that?
well, he did. Were you at the weigh-in? Did you see the weigh-in in the?
No, I didn't. I saw a video of it, but I wasn't there.
I don't know what. Okay, well, I don't know if you could tell.
Can I guess?
He did Hall and Oates. That was the music he was working out to. I think it was Man Eater.
Which isn't really hype music.
No,
you know?
I mean it's a great song. Don't get me wrong. I love listening to it on a yacht and whatnot, but not when I'm punching mitts or thinking about punching a face or something, right?
I heard he was going to walk out to Jaquan tipsy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I heard.
It'd be better to
What do
Hall
you
and Oates.
think? You ever get a guess?
I have no idea. It's probably going to be more classic rock if I know Micah like I think I do.
Len.
What would you walk out to? Have you ever walked out to a song? Have you ever fought professionally?
Yeah, I used to fight in Thailand, and they used to put on the Final Countdown.
Oh, that's great.
Europe.
Hell yeah.
Man, that's
Final
tight.
Countdown.
I hated it, but they used to always play that. Like you don't get to pick; they just play something, and it was always that.
Nice.
Yeah, I could see that being the go-to. It was a
You know
big
what
song.
I would pick if I got to pick, Dave?
No.
R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet Part 1.
Man, that doesn't seem like the song that most people would pick.
That's
but
what I'd pick, though.
Yeah, I would probably do like Pantera or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think I would do Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Yeah, you're a big Bone
Oh,
guy.
that's a
I'm
good one.
everybody knows I'm a Bone guy. Yeah.
I bet Ross would do J. Cole.
I believe our next guest is standing right next to us, and
All
she's
right.
ready to hop
Oh,
on.
it's Micah's
Okay.
girlfriend.
Yeah, Boo Boo.
Hey, thanks so much for doing
Thank you
this.
guys.
It's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yep. I think Boo Boo is about
We're
to
gonna
hop
have
on the
Boo Boo
mic.
on the mic, dude.
Should we call her by her actual name, though?
Dude, how badass do you have to be to live in Thailand and fight?
That's not
Way
for me,
more
Dave.
badass
That's
than
not
we
for
are,
me.
Dave.
Man,
So are we going to call you Boo Boo or your actual
She's not
name?
set up
where's
yet. She
where's
can't hear
Dan?
you.
Dan's gonna come get her set up.
Here's Daniel.
Okay, we got Boo Boo hopping on the mic. She's getting situated over here, so be patient.
I just checked my watch. It's beer time.
I saw that someone brought you a beer, but they didn't bring me one. That's interesting.
T-Man was supposed to.
Oh, way to go, T-Man. They can't.
Oh
hear
no,
us
it was
anymore.
Luke. It was intern Luke.
Oh, Hello, Caitlin.
Introduce yourself for
Hi.
the folks at home.
My name is Caitlin, also known as Boo Boo.
Yes.
But
Oh, yeah?
I actually don't go by that.
He doesn't call you that at home?
No way, never.
So it's just for the
Old
just for
lying
the
ass.
people.
Yeah, this is just for content.
I think it
Wow.
originated so he could keep your identity a
yes.
secret,
Yeah,
which is
Oh,
fun.
yes.
Which
Yeah.
is fun.
That's just
it's
paranoia.
fine.
So
it's fine. This
what?
is all fine.
Let's talk about your state of mind right now. How do you
Okay.
feel about all this?
I'm a little nervous.
Sure.
I spent the day with Micah, so I tried not to be nervous.
Did you pray a lot together?
No, but we listened to a lot of Bruce Hornsby and Hall & Oates.
Yeah, that makes a
And-
lot of sense.
We're all shocked. Yeah.
He did some electro shock stuff on himself, and that
Wait,
was fun. It
Don't
was
gloss over that. Time
I
out.
don't know what was it when you put those.
Like on his
You
nipples?
did it to him, didn't you?
No, I just walked around and rolled my eyes a lot,
Oh,
but.
okay.
But yeah, so I dropped him off, and then my nerves kicked in then. But that's okay.
So you're like 7 drinks deep?
A lot.
Okay.
A couple.
Be honest, did you pop a pill?
Yeah.
Did you pop a damn pill?
Maybe.
Okay.
Pill popping animal, aren't you?
Are you,
Do you see how rosy my cheeks are?
Oh, wow.
are you
No
going
one's
to watch
saying.
the whole thing?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't miss out. I mean, come on.
I feel you.
You're handling this very well, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You want to see me at like 10 o'clock tonight?
Yeah. Hopefully,
Sure.
yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I generally enjoy
Yeah.
you.
We'll see.
I'll still be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I will be too.
So he's been telling people, Micah has, that like you go by the Battletoad Bad Girl. Is that true?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
What's up with that?
That-
How did he get that nickname?
That I go by at home as well
Oh,
too.
okay.
Okay. Well, that's really cute.
You got a lot of names. A woman
Yeah.
of many names.
What's been the toughest part of this whole training and transformation
Yeah,
process?
Hey, tell us about how it's been taxing on your personal life.
Okay. Okay. Well, beyond his 3 hours in the gym every day, he stinks. All
Like
his
smells.
yeah, all his clothes smell. He's also doing this new deodorant regime where he doesn't use deodorant.
What?
It's not a
At first-
regime. That's
yeah,
just Matthew
exactly.
McConaughey's strategy.
Yeah. At first he was using organic stuff, and I think that was working. But now when he walks by, it's pretty terrible. What else?
What? I mean, it's time out. We work with him, and I have
Yeah.
not noticed this.
Let's not just skip to
How
the next
closely?
subject. This
What,
kind
what
of
is the?
important.
Do you know the thought process? Is he one of those guys that like thinks the aluminum is a problem and like the metals?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Uh huh.
Oh
That's
my
interesting.
God.
We're 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, and I think there's some people who probably share that thought.
What else has been taxing? I mean, he's pretty full of himself. You guys know this, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Can't, before he could walk by a mirror without checking himself out. Now he cannot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, he's
But-
at that stage of,
yeah.
fitness.
Yeah, he's always
I
had.
mean, he looks
so
great.
vain now.
Very
he's had
proud
the
of him.
tendencies of a narcissist. I've said that before.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, look, he's lost a lot of weight.
Oh
He's-
yeah, he looks
he's
good.
a snack, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's looking good.
He's a beautiful man.
He's always saying he's on snack watch,
He
and
does-
I didn't understand what that meant, but now it's making sense.
He's just
Yeah.
a hairy, sweaty man.
Yeah, so he
It-
goes by. He calls himself a sweat boy. Did you know
Yes.
that before you started dating him?
No, I didn't.
Why would he conceal that?
I have no idea.
Huh?
I know.
That's not
I didn't know a
cool.
lot of things before I started dating him, but here we are.
Yeah.
Give us a prediction. What's going to happen tonight during this thing?
I think that Muay Thai is his sport. I think he'll take him in Muay Thai.
Wow.
Jiu-Jitsu, I think, will be a little hard. He
Everyone
struggles
is-
there.
Everyone is so worried about the jiu-jitsu that now I'm worried about the jiu-jitsu.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to be objective here. I'm not going to give my prediction.
I
but,
don't
yeah.
I don't know the difference. I don't know what the things are. You know. It's all
Explain it,
fighting.
Dave.
Muay
It's all
Thai.
fighting
Muay
to
Thai
me.
is fists and feet
Yeah.
standing up. Jiu-Jitsu's on the ground,
Yeah.
breaking
Muay-
arms,
Muay
choking
Thai
people out.
seems more dangerous to
Well,
me.
well,
Muay
keep in
Thai
mind-
is with the
Well, yeah.
gloves.
Sean's got hilariously large gloves he's
oh,
wearing.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
worried about the choking out, the arm breaking, the leg
Right.
snapping,
Yeah.
the potential long-term
The
injuries.
pushing him to the limits.
Right.
We'll see.
The bones breaking.
It's weird because he's always saying he has a lot of experience with choking, and I don't know.
Dave,
Where
come
that
on,
comes
man.
Yeah, no, I just think growing up as a kid in Austin,
Right. No, his dad's here.
That's
you could ask.
inappropriate.
they know it, they can't hear me.
I'm
We're
not
having
taking
fun.
any of this bait.
Don't, please don't. Just I don't know why I'm
I
here.
gotta say, thank fucking God nobody can hear us.
Yeah,
I
It
mean,
was
they
a
can
little
hear us
weird.
on the stream, but thank fucking God.
I think there's a small number of people who can, and they just rolled their eyes at me. That's fine. That's what we do.
That's too bad.
It's at DC Ruff on Instagram. Let me know what you think. Caitlin, Micah's never actually, until he started sparring, I don't think he'd ever been in an actual fight. He's never been hit in the face.
Right.
Tonight, when he goes out there, and let's say he catches one,
Yeah.
on the chin, but he takes it. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna look away, or are you gonna stand up like Rocky's
Are you
wife?
gonna yell out, "Baby, no"?
I'll probably look away.
Oh,
I know
okay.
that's not a really fun answer, but
I would too.
yeah.
You didn't like just punch him once over the past 4 months?
Oh, I punched him a lot. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just to see if you could take it.
No way.
Has he found like a meat market or like a meat freezer where there's hanging slabs of beef where he can just punch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was part of his training. I didn't want to give away too much, but I was in on
You're
that.
right, Dave.
There's Pete.
Hey.
I'm distracted easily, man. I'm ready for this. I got nervous energy.
This is
A lot of
this is
fun
a great
faces out here.
turnout.
Oh, yeah.
It's
This
really
is
good.
awesome.
I'm
A
real
lot of
high, Dave.
testosterone, a lot of estrogen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sure, I'm high as a kite.
Yeah.
In case
And Bill's high, so that's fun.
yeah. In case Micah dies tonight, there's plenty of
Oh,
svelte guys
don't you,
around.
don't you dare.
That boy ain't dying.
We were trying to go the whole broadcast without talking about death, and then here you go. His
Are you
girlfriend's the
his
one
beneficiary?
He paid rent today, so I was like, whew, just in
Oh,
case.
that's
Oh,
good.
You know, I'm good for another month.
You're covered. You're covered for one more.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Pay rent?
Pay rent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think your time's up, Boo Boo.
You know, rent's
Yeah.
rent's due every day. Keep
Hey.
that in mind.
well, hey,
You get the
Right,
hell out of
thanks,
here.
guys.
I'm
Caleb,
worried about you.
I'm not. She's gonna be good. She's
Yeah.
a strong woman.
Hey, go pop another Xanax.
Come on.
What?
All
I don't
right.
know. Fucking great shirt, by the way. Look at that.
Hey, look at that. It's Micah's face. on the back
Wow.
of his shirt.
All right. This
Everyone's
is good.
wearing these shirts. I don't know how to get
Have you
one.
seen the shirts that the Onnit people are wearing?
They're
the
amazing.
anti-Micah
I put
shirts.
one on. I put.
It says,
yeah.
Micah is trash. That's what
It's
the
a
shirt
picture of
says.
his face and it says trash
It
above
says
it.
he
It's amazing.
sucks, doesn't it?
It says Micah stinks.
It's on the back. It says this wiener sucks.
Hey,
Wow.
let's talk about something really quick. Hey, hello, Dan. By the way, this is Dan. Our last guest, Caitlin, revealed that Micah has.
Yeah, here's the
stopped
shirt.
he's not wearing deodorant
This
anymore.
wiener sucks on the back.
That is, okay, we didn't. I didn't want to dwell on that, but the deodorant thing is something that I had no idea about.
No, I'm spending several hours a day in the studio with this man in close quarters
Yeah,
with
me
the door
too.
shut, and I'm not trying to be a part of that. So we need to get him back on deodorant.
Well, maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he's been looking at the numbers. He's been looking at the data.
That's not a numbers thing, Dave. It's a smell thing.
It's a smell thing, but what about science?
Science isn't real, Dave.
Maybe it's helped facilitate his weight loss. You never know.
Oh, Dave.
How close are we to this thing starting? Do we know?
What
It's
time
got-
is it?
it's
We
gotta be
5 minutes left.
Hey,
Dan-
Dan, how
Dan-
about you and I hop out there and beat the shit out of each other?
Dan
huh?
says
We
5
could do
minutes.
that.
You guys just go out there and do somersaults.
Give the people an undercard.
There has to be.
Dan, go
Yeah.
dance a little bit in the circle, shall you? Yeah,
I was told if Micah went down, like sometime today, I was going to fill in for him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I volunteered myself. So if he somehow backs out the next 5-10 minutes,
Then we
it looks
get-
like I'm going to the
That-
mat.
that
we get
dude
to
ain't
watch
backing
you,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point.
By the way, I'm concerned about the front row here.
Dude, they're in the splash zone.
They're in the splash zone, and they're inches from the mat. I don't want someone catching, an errant elbow
This is-
or a foot.
T-Man's going to stick his boot up someone's ass.
Yeah, he's into Toby Keith. It's the American way. You know, here's the thing. I hope it's like a Gallagher show where, like, he goes out there and just mashes the watermelon, but instead of a watermelon, it's someone's head, and there's just blood and spit everywhere. I hope that doesn't happen, but that could happen. So I
You know,
hope you guys have a
Dave,
tarp.
Do you,
That
do you
reminds
see
me.
Micah's mouthpiece flying out into the crowd?
Wow.
That could happen.
You think this is going to be a mountain in the viper situation?
Oh God.
Oh, David.
Oh no.
No one wants to see that.
Well, I will say this. Micah's dad's front row.
It's a Game of Thrones reference.
He gets
people.
some on his feet.
He's VIP, man. What do
He-
you, what do you
dude,
expect?
Steve's
That's
always
Mr.
doing
Weiner.
Last
Steve's
thing
always
we
doing
want-
VIP shit.
The last thing we want is Steve leaving here with blood on his shoes.
So I got to stay up here when this is done. But where's y'all's spot? Where's VIP for
Yeah,
you
hard
guys?
to say.
That's a really good question.
I think
We
we have
might not
we
have
have
seats.
a crew up this way.
Here's Brad Key in a tank.
Yeah.
I've actually been told
Brecky's showing up in a tank top.
I've been
I
told
love
I
that.
have to leave immediately after the podcast.
Why?
And I've just been asked to leave.
Like
Really?
here or the
Oh, I'm
actual?
just fucking with
I was like, that sucks.
No, I'm going to be
We've
here.
been working on this for months.
Yeah, I want you hanging out.
Yeah,
man.
but I don't know where we're going to sit, where I'm going to sit.
So
Hopefully our people are saving us seats somewhere. I don't really know.
there's a
I
dude who
don't
looks
know.
like Bill Burr. It's not Bill Burr. It'd
No
be tight
way.
if it was.
It's a good-looking crowd,
The
though.
guy in
isn't
the
it?
hat in the corner.
What?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. I'm just
Don't worry
talking to
about it,
myself.
Dan. Don't worry about it.
This microphone's impossible. I can't hear shit.
It's all right. Man, this is good. This is a great turnout. Oh, look, there's B-Tay.
Oh.
Brittany T.
Oh, hey, B-Tay.
wow.
Is in the house. Great.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Beautiful.
That's good stuff.
Wow, okay.
Man. All right.
This
Well,
is probably
I-
terrible.
You know what, Dave? I'm going to ask you some questions.
I'd love that.
You're going to be commentating on this fight.
Yeah, COM.
And if I'm not mistaken, you've never commentated on a live sporting
Why are you
event
saying it
before.
like that?
Commentated?
Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Dave, how's your? You're good at impressions.
He was asking a question.
Excuse me. Answer the fucking question.
I can't
sir.
hear it.
You didn't really ask one. You just said it's. Oh, there was a question mark. Okay. Yeah, no, I've never commentated an exhibition before. Somehow in my 30+ years, 34 to be honest,
Okay.
I've never done this.
How's your like 1930 boxing announcing voice?
Pretty good. Dude, Dion and Andy, Andrew, are the guys I'm going to be doing it with, and they're going to hate it when Ted Cruz just takes a seat and just starts doing bits.
Well, everyone here will be very disappointed if at some point Ted Cruz doesn't come out.
Man,
You can do it, Dave.
I don't think it's the move, dude.
All 15 people here will get the bit.
Yeah, there's about 15 people
Everyone
here.
knows a Ted Cruz when they hear it, though.
This place, dude, this is intimidating. I just did a full look around. This place is packed out. This is
The
max
most people
capacity.
I've ever stood
I was
in front
legit.
of.
I didn't know what kind of turnout we were going to get.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't, because
Sold
Labor
out-
Day
sold
weekend
out house.
sold out. A lot of people were saying we couldn't do this.
You know
and
what
then
they
we,
said?
did, we had
They
to do
said-
it to them.
They said, honey, Friday night, we're going to go see a grown man die.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of the Micah is trash shirts in this crowd. I don't like that.
You know, I'm trying to be objective here, but I got to tell you, it pulls at my heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Micah's he's got a good squad here. I know that.
He does have a good strong squad. There's his buddy Daniel, the old landlord, giving me anxiety by walking on the mats. You're not supposed to walk on the mats with
come
your
on,
boots.
Danny. You're
Son-
better than that.
better
Son
than
of
that.
a bitch.
If there's one thing I've learned from this whole deal, it's do not put your shoes on the mats.
No.
That's the number
It's
one
just
rule
disrespectful.
in fitness.
I don't want to call anybody that's on this panel out, but somebody might have put their like size 12 Yeezy on there when they came in.
I did.
Who has Yeezys on?
I walked around on the mats.
You jerk.
I did.
You're just a
They
jerk.
tried to
You
stop
didn't
me,
know.
and I said, I'm going to step on this mat right
They
quick.
had signs last time.
Well,
Oh God, they need parking cones. That's what I'm worried about, is them rolling into like intern Luke,
okay,
who's front row.
Dave, I have another question. Is this going to be like for real when they come out? Is it going to be like
Yeah.
lights down, music on?
Dude, on it. There's a reason Onnit's like the best at this. Like it's gonna be the real deal.
Here's a factor I'm a little bit worried about. Sean's done this, right? Micah's never.
He's the wild man.
Okay, right. He's done it. He has 3 professional fights under his belt.
4,
He's fought 4.
3 wins, 1 loss.
4. He's fought in front of a crowd before. This is an intimidating atmosphere because it's intimate. We got the lights going. There's gonna be music. He's gonna see familiar faces in the crowd. I don't want him to nut up.
This is
Lock
where
up.
this is where boys become men, Dylan.
Well, I guess if anyone can handle it, it is. We have a shoe in the mat
It's
alert.
the battle-toed bad boy.
Oh wow. I'm a
Hey,
little bit worried about it.
Next guy who steps on the mat, let's just go jump
Let's
him.
just go beat the shit out of him.
3 of us.
Well, let's take our
Hey, you
shoes off
fuck.
first before we do
yes,
it.
let's take
Hey,
our
you
shoes
fucking
off first.
dumbass, get off the mat.
What were we talking about?
We could do an entire dude. The 3 of us need a podcast where we just like try to outcuss each other.
I would win that battle.
You really would.
Oh,
No,
I'd
like can
win
you
that fucker.
did you ever get in a fight in high school
Yeah.
where like the whole school or a lot of people showed up?
Oh yeah,
And,
I fought in a circle of people one time in the locker room.
Dude,
It was uncomfortable.
were you
Oh,
naked?
man.
Were you nude?
No, I was not naked, but I won. I'm 1-0 for my lifetime.
That's pretty good. That's a good record. That's undefeated.
I want to retire undefeated. Yeah.
That's smart. You don't need to be getting in fights when you're 40 plus.
Well, I'm not there yet. Still got a few years before that happens.
I'm 0-1-1.
You
You had a
tied
split
one.
decision?
Yeah, split. You had a
draw?
the draw was I don't want to talk about it, but I'm 0-1-1.
Call him out. Let's challenge him. We'll get him here next quarter.
The mat's
We'll do
set
it.
up, dude. Call his ass.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Mostly
Nah.
because I can't remember the kid's name.
Uh,
It's been a long time.
Because you were so fucking
I
wasted.
was so faded. You
Drunk.
know.
You've been eating Schlotzky's all day. You sick fuck.
I think it's time we wrap up. Actually.
Oh, we gotta wrap it up.
Oh, really?
That's a vibe I get. Yeah,
Oh,
we got to
dude,
wrap
fuck
up.
that.
I'm not. I'm
going
just getting.
anywhere.
Hey, I'm just
Okay.
getting started.
I'm not
Let's
going
sign
anywhere.
off. You got to. You're someone sitting in your seat, dog.
Ross, plug your
Where
stuff.
I gotta go. I'm follow me at WR Bolin on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, and that's it.
Remember when I introed Ross at the beginning and he just kind of sat there because he couldn't hear me?
Well, because he's also really
Why'd
high.
you lay out on me like that?
It was both things. It was a little bit of both, but I couldn't hear you. No,
All
now I
right,
can.
well, yeah. I don't
Hey,
hold it
all right,
against you.
let's wrap this
I
thing
think
up.
this went well,
This
considering.
was fun. This was fun.
I
At D
think
Carter
we
Ruff
nailed
on
it.
Twitter
You know
and
what?
Snap. At DC Ruff on Instagram.
You
This
don't need
is-
a plug. I don't need a plug right now. I'm good. I'm good to go.
Okay.
That's fucking loco.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
so
right.
much for tuning in.
Love you very much. Goodbye. Go, Micah.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chump the Champ. We're going to get started in a few minutes. Welcome to Onnit and Grand X's Chump to Champ. We're going to get started in a few minutes, but I got a quick administrative note. I call you guys to your seats. Everybody, if you don't mind finding some seats, but if you're in the front row and you didn't pay for the front row, please let the front row people who paid the premium sit there. Cool? So if you have the yellow wristband that says front row, please take a front row seat. Awesome. You guys excited? Ooh, who's here for Micah? Who's here for Micah? Micah. Who's here for the Wild Man? Sean. I'm here for blood. I want to see. I want to see blood. I want to see action. I know you guys want to see it too.
Preparing to fight me.
So we're pumped up. We're excited to bring you
trouble.
the first Chump the Champ scenario. It's been awesome to see Micah change. I don't know if you guys have watched it like we have, but 40 pounds he's dropped. He's just become a different person, and he's looking forward to put it on display tonight. So one more. We ready to go? Yeah! Give it up for. Okay, so there's going to be 2 rounds tonight. One's going to be kickboxing, one's going to be grappling or jiu-jitsu. And each round will have 3 rounds within that. So we'll have a kickboxing match first. It'll have 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. And then we'll take a break and have some crowd challenges. There's some tug of war going on, maybe some push-up challenges. It'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll come back and have a grappling match. We'll go over the details of each of those matches before each one. But let's get started with episode 1. You guys ready? Chump to Champ.
There's a man, who I'm not going to name, at Onnit that is preparing to fight me, and he's in trouble.
While we're waiting, guys, if you didn't know, the bar is over here. Shout out to one of our sponsors, Avion Tequila. All right, episode 1, here we go.
I don't have a lot of fight experience. But I've never been afraid. I've never been afraid of anything, let alone another man.
Micah Weiner is a large personality. He's the producer of most of our podcasts here, or I guess all of them really. He's kind of like the loud, boisterous guy of the office. He comes in, announces it. He's always talking very loudly.
The idea was one of us was going to fight a professional fighter, and he just seemed to fit the bill the most. Not necessarily the physical attributes, because he's built like a turtle, but yeah, I mean, he just stepped up to the plate and just decided he was going to do it.
This is not the first time or the last time I'm prepared to get my ass kicked because I'm not afraid. And I'm here to beat another man down.
No one really wants to see Micah get his ass kicked.
I just think it'd be funny if he got knocked out.
The best outcome here is if Micah gets in really good shape, starts having like really good eating habits for the rest of his life, and gets humbled immediately upon stepping into the ring.
You know, I don't think he has much of a chance of putting up a good fight. He talks a big game, which is something we love about him. But at the end of the day, he's not an athlete.
There's a couple things that you should know about me. I'm an average guy, and no man has ever taken my back. It's one of the rules I live by. Never give a grown man your back. And so I will continue to live by that rule. No one's ever taken it. Nobody ever will. And so if you're listening, here's a challenge. Come try and take this back. You won't.
He always claims that nobody can take his back. That's not true. I've actually taken his back. So I think he just wants to prove a lot of the haters wrong, and a lot of people that doubt him, myself included, that he could maybe last 30 seconds, 45 seconds, I'm not sure.
That's him. This is awkward.
I don't know what you're talking about. I see my opponent in the gym on occasion, and he's just drinking protein shakes and like doing exercise, but I don't see him like shirtless stacking rocks. So I think that there's a big edge that's going to be coming, And I'm going to be the one coming in that direction.
I need more than 6 weeks over there.
6 weeks, you'll need a year of work to pick up, honing on your skills and mend everything together for MMA. That's my opinion, but if you want to jump in there and do something in 6 weeks or whatnot, then I'm game for that too.
Yeah, Sean Clements, he's a bump in the road. Bring it. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. What's up, Clementine? I know you're watching. You know who you are. You know where you are. You know what you're doing. You're seeing me. You're seeing this face. You're seeing it evolve. You're seeing me get skinnier. You're seeing me get more jacked. You're seeing me get tougher. But it's not about me, Clementine. It's about you. Are you ready for this? Because I don't think you are. While you're in the gym lifting weights, swinging fucking kettlebells, all that trash, I'm rolling around. I'm getting jujitsu in. I'm punching people in the fucking nuts. You know what? Because I'm a fucking trained killer, Clementine. I'm gonna peel you like a fucking piece of citrus you are, you coward. I'm punching people in the fucking nuts. You know what? Because I'm a fucking trained killer, Clementine. I'm gonna peel you like a fucking piece of citrus you are, you coward.
Who's ready for the Battle Toad? Micah Weiner. What do you guys think? Micah? Micah? Or the real MMA fighter? Oh. All right, guys, sounds like Micah. Here we go. Here we go. We got one more teaser.
There's a man who I'm not going to name.
We also have Bud Light
preparing to fight me,
guys. So in addition to
He's in
Avion
trouble.
Tequila at the bar over there, here we go.
He's in big, big trouble.
Bud Light at the bar over here. Avion Tequila. 196. Say it again. Bud Light.
Literally anything that comes in my way will be run over and smashed. I am a smasher, I am a destroyer, I'm going to smash him.
All I can say is if he runs from me during this sparring event, then I am going to attack him and hurt him.
Clementine, 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 trash.
Sean Clements, ladies and gentlemen. The Wild Man. Micah, the Battletoad bad boy, Weiner.
They're getting frothy. They want to see these guys fight. All right, guys, here we go. This is the stats. Height, weight, age, record, favorite position. It's just me. Got some fans, thanks. Thanks. You guys, this weekend right in here, there's a women's sparring party. Like a women's only, not pillow fight, but Muay Thai party. Onnit will be having more of those in the future. I encourage you guys to check out all the Onnit events headed up over here by Miss Megan. Tomorrow morning, Primal Swolger is teaching people how to swing a heavy mace. So if you guys are interested in learning how to get ripped, get jacked, look like Juan or his little brother, Primal Swolger will help you out. All right, here we go. Sorry, walkout is coming up. Introducing first, in the red corner, Micah, the Battletoad Weiner. I hope. Micah, the Battle Toad Whiner.
What do y'all think of the orange hockey jersey?
Man, I think it's a good look.
Yeah, you think so?
It really
And
brings
in the
out the
blue
charisma.
corner,
I like it. I just put it on
Sean,
sleeveless.
the Wild Man, Clements.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. How stereotypical. But you know what? That's okay. It's always good to go with it, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here on the stream, the YouTube stream. You are watching Chump the Champ live on Onnit Live, onnit.com/live, here on the YouTube channel. We've seen Micah Weiner come out. We're about to see Sean Clements come out right now. You know, you saw Micah coming out, throwing out clementines. You know, what do you think about that? Dave?
You know, I'm a big fan of the song, to be honest. Now, you sound like everybody comes out to paint it black, but this is not the case.
Yeah.
Gotta say, Sean's got a lot of muscle on him.
He's got a lot of muscle.
I feel like it's going to bode well for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's like extra protection, right? It's like just a bunch of shields.
Look at him. Look at those man titties. That body is ridiculous.
I got to say, man, in fight style,
Sean,
rushed
the
it.
Wild Man, Clements.
Now, our referee for today is Michael Corley from Heritage Muay Thai. He is the president of the United States of American Muay Thai.
That's correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
The referee is Mr. Michael Corley right there.
All right, guys, we're going to cover the rules real quick. I know the rules. It's a there's three 3-minute rounds. We're going to give them a 2-minute rest between rounds. They're allowed to kick, punch, knee to the head. I'm sorry, no knees to the head. No knees to the head, Micah. You can kick and punch the head, but no knees to the head.
There are knees to the
they
head.
can
but no
elbow
reinforced knees to
and
the head.
knee to the body, just not the dome or the face. You guys cool with that? Punches, kicks to the head and body, elbows and knees to the body only. Groin shots, you get 5 minutes if you get hit in the nuts. You need time. 5 minutes. You got any other two?
Go Irish!
The referee, guys, the referee, if you guys, one more rule. If you clinch longer than 3 seconds, we're going to break you up. We're going to break you up, so no hanging on. No hanging on.
All right, now we are underway. We've got round one underway.
Micah looks ready. They both look good.
All right, round one about to get going. Sean looks ready to rock. I like Micah to get his hands up.
Ready?
Here we go.
Now here's my prediction
put
for
it
the
on
first
the ground.
round. My prediction for the first round is that Mike is going to get gassed in the first minute.
Yeah.
But luckily
Ooh,
he's
nice
got.
uppercut.
There we go.
He's
Right
got to watch
uppercut.
that adrenaline dump.
I agree with you, Dave.
Ooh,
It's
body
a body.
shot.
I like going to the body.
Sean looks crisp right now.
He does.
Micah not throwing very many punches here.
He looks crisp, but is it just the in-fight style stuff? I mean, that headgear looks real fresh. Dion, what do you think of those 22-ounce gloves?
I definitely think they're great. They're it's like wearing pillows on your fists.
I gotta say, they look hilariously huge.
Do they? See, I thought they looked pretty natural, but
Ooh, nice right kick.
all right, Micah, go show some offense. Sean's pretty adept.
Ooh, nice stiff jab on the outside right there.
He's testing his chin early.
I agree. Ooh, nice return.
Let's get back to the center. Let's get back to the center.
Ooh, nice
Nice
little
front kick.
Yeah.
All right, we're a minute into this thing, and Mike is still rocking and rolling.
Hell yeah,
I'm
he's
pretty
a chick.
happy about that. He
He's a
takes
chick
that leg
that
kick,
kick.
but
Here we go.
he's got to return.
Good defense by Micah.
One of the big things we looked at was when he takes that low kick, you got to come back with something.
Mhm.
It's got to be answered.
He's got to return.
Yeah. Same rules apply to him as, professionals. Nice jab to the body.
He's getting a little loopy with the punches.
Yeah, he wants it, He wants to make some contact. He's got hit a couple strong times by Sean. He wants to land one. So we might start kind of compromising some of his technique to make that happen.
There it is.
There he goes.
Wee, right
I
hand.
don't like it.
Right
Rushing
through.
in.
That's
Fell right
it.
into that, yeah.
I agree.
Got to show a little bit of patience. So far, so good. Almost 2 minutes into this thing. I'm happy about this.
Mike is not backing down.
No, he's not.
No, he is not. It's
He's
all right.
in this thing.
Micah does need to keep his hands up, though.
Yes, he does.
And with that open wide guard that he has.
Ooh, nice combination by Sean.
Sean's got some speed, you know.
Yep.
You got to watch out for that. Throws three.
Oh! Spinning back fist.
Mikey going for that long straight right. Sean just gets out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sean just got a massive speed advantage right now. It's starting to become more and more evident as the round goes on.
He's landing that jab at will.
Yes, he is. As well as staying out of the way of Micah's. Fighting with his chin up, though. Big shot by Micah. Could be a good night.
He's got to watch that front kick to the body.
All right.
10 seconds.
10 seconds on the clock.
I like
Here we
that
go.
clacker, huh?
That's a good clacker.
Oh,
Here we
okay.
go.
They're getting
Sean's
after
turning it up.
I think Sean should have timed his headgear.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Oh,
time. Time. There we go. There we go. Give it up.
All right.
All right, we got to work on that timing.
What a round. What a round. Give him a short break.
Emulsified MCT oil gives you all the benefits of MCT oil in the most convenient way possible. Our almond milk EMCT oil is sweetened with stevia and monk fruit for a nutty, aromatic experience like no other. MCT oil is one of the fastest sources of clean fuel for the body and the brain. Onnit's emulsified almond milk MCT oil stirs into hot or cold smoothly and evenly. Emulsifying is a process of utilizing a combination of air and water, which allows fats to disperse evenly in water. Now with our almond milk EMCT oil, you can get the flavor of your favorite almond milk latte and those pure delicious fats.
Give it up
It is
for
the best of both
almond
worlds.
milk and Aisa.
Strongest shot landed that round.
I didn't think we were live.
No, I don't think so.
He's grabbing it right now.
All right. Coming back.
Okay, we're back in this thing.
Round two. Man, round one, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of action. That's exactly what we thought it'd be.
You know, I think that was some of the hardest Mike has ever been hit in his career thus far.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of experience apparently.
Yeah, the number one thing that I want Micah to do is just to keep his hands up. He keeps dropping his goddamn hands.
You know what? He hit a kick. It backed Sean up. He got excited and he ran straight into a right hand.
Yeah, I agree. Micah's got a very wide guard too. So just one right hand through the pocket.
Aisa.
Could possibly be game over. But
finally, we know what round it is here.
Jeez. It's like the president of the United States American Muay Thai doesn't know what he's doing.
He was all concerned about, the rules and
Yeah.
getting the match started.
He looked over the formalities. Doing a great job.
Here we go. Round two.
I like this 2 minute
Round
rest,
two.
man. They both seem good to go. Thank you for the reminder, sir.
All right, round two is underway. Now I wonder what the game plan would be coming in for Micah and both Sean at the same time.
Sean backing him up with that jab. Mike is getting dangerously close to that crowd. Oh,
Ooh,
he's
landing
landing
that
that right
body
to the
shot.
body. He
That's
really
it.
likes that. What concerns me is he'll continue to land that. Michael will gradually lower his left arm, and Sean's going to bring that over the top with an overhand right.
I agree. He'll fake that body shot.
Little George St. Pierre Superman jab. Not mad about it.
And David, you mentioned that you saw a body shot being taken by Micah. You thought that was going to be game over for him?
He handled it better than I thought he would. It looked like it landed pretty cleanly.
Oh, just missed that high
He
kick.
smelled the foot on that one.
Oh my God, I just realized it. Michael Chiavello, right here. Okay, for those that don't know, Michael Chiavello's are.
Ooh,
okay.
He landed that. He landed that.
I'd say that's the most solid punch landed by Micah thus far.
Micah's
Sean returns with that short right hook.
Micah's got to be careful. He's getting too excited.
Yeah, we're throwing bombs right now. Oh.
How could you not be excited about that? Land that great straight right, though.
I agree.
He saw an opening, and he went for it.
We got some RJJ going on here. He's a little taunting, huh? Ooh, big right kick. Come back,
beautiful
left hand
combination.
Right. Doesn't seem to phase Micah, though. I mean, if you got to give him anything, he's a fucking gamer.
He is not backing down.
No, sir.
At all. See, he's dropping that right hand. Every time he goes for a jab or a hook on that left side, he drops his right hand straight away.
Yes, he does. That was actually something our coach here, Alex Anushin, was kind of talking to him about. Hey, man, we come forward, that double jab or that left hook, make sure that right hand is up. I mean, that's a pretty common mistake for most people. You even look at the highest levels,
Uppercut.
like a Dan Hardy, Carlos Condit. 2 left hooks land at the same time. Only one guy has the right hand up.
You guys think fatigue's becoming a factor for Micah?
I think he's still looking pretty good, man.
He's moving around. His
I think if anything, he's kind of getting pissed off about getting hit so much.
It's not fun getting hit in the face.
No, it's not. And Sean's kind of picking his shots right now, being able to elude everything Micah's thrown at him.
Yeah, and I always told Micah that you're allowed to be tired, but don't let the opponent know that you're tired.
Absolutely. Advice from a veteran.
Ooh!
With that right hand. Okay.
Sean's got his hands down.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate what Sean's doing. I think he's a little too stiff to me. Ooh, but that would look pretty clean with that jab right through the center.
A little bit of pretty boy Floyd.
Ooh, that jab is
couple
finding
of long
a home.
jabs. I like Micah take that kick down a little lower and hit that low kick rather than going for the body.
Did you see that wince on his face?
That low kick hurt, didn't it?
That
Those
hurt him a lot.
kicks are gonna add up and wear on him. It's our first grapple.
All right, we got 10 seconds. Looks like Micah might have gotten hurt right there. Do a little separation, get this thing rocking again. Time.
break it
All right.
All right.
Woo!
Give it up. Stay out there if you want. Get as much time out there as you can.
Hey, it's Kyle Kingsbury here, Director of Human Optimization at Onnit, and I want to talk to you a bit about our brand new creatine monohydrate. Creatine is well known as one of the most well-studied and science-backed supplements ever created. We're bringing it to market because it has a number of benefits that we think you should have. It can help with strength gain, it can help with anaerobic workout capacity, as well as adding lean muscle mass.
Push! Good.
In addition to that, it's neuroprotective, and science has recently verified that it can be a nootropic for athletes. That not only feeds our muscles, but it feeds our brain. Check out Onnit's creatine monohydrate.
All right, and we should be back.
Aisa.
Okay.
Just a real quick shout out to the Bang Muay Thai, all the coaches here, giving top quality coaching to the people here on the mats, Bang Muay Thai 10th Planet, as well as keeping us flexible and limber, everyone at Black Swan Yoga, and of course at this great facility here in Austin, Texas, being Onnit Gym, ATX.
I gotta say, one thing that I'm so impressed about with Micah, I mean, he's done the hardest thing, right? He's learned an entirely new language with his body, being kickboxing. He also, at the exact same time, learned jiu-jitsu. That is about the most difficult thing you to do, diving into both the hardest sports and trying to learn both of them simultaneously. So I give a lot of props to Micah and a lot of props to Coach Alex, Curtis, all these guys that have trained him up to this point.
And
he's looking good.
And on top of that, I do think the quality of their competitor is a tribute to God Lab.
I mean, he's still standing, right? He took some hard shots, and not only did he not get concussed, but his teeth still look real good.
Teeth look phenomenal. They're in one piece. They're not flying out of his mouth.
Teeth game strong.
Teeth game very strong.
And you know what they're thinking about after this match? It's a Bud Light.
Man, I'm thirsty. I just worked my ass off. What quenches my thirst?
Bud Light.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Speaking of, can we?
All right, round number
Bud Light. Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, we are coming into the last round of
All
just
right.
a kickboxing bout.
Touch of the gloves. I like to see that. Good
Oh,
sportsmanship.
Sean's coming out aggressive.
They're
He
getting
might be-
after it. They're
Sean's
getting
looking-
after it.
Sean's looking for the finish.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're swinging. They're banging.
Mike is taking some fight. Oh, wow. That uppercut landed.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Yo, that
You back up that way.
That's it.
Yeah. I think they can chill out on this thing.
Mike is having some problems with his headgear.
And the thing that I love about Sean's corner right now is
How
they,
he's standing up and throwing his towel.
Yep.
Like a crazy man.
That's right.
Yes.
That's why his fight nickname is the Wild Man.
Good idea. I know it's hard to miss in the corner right there.
But Michael, that's a clean land.
Hey, what do you think about this? Sean just wore himself out.
Yep.
Maybe.
I agree.
I mean, he's got some tough stuff left.
Uh-huh.
But if Micah keeps his hands up.
Oh, watch out.
Oop, oop, oop.
Okay, they separated. Micah backed out of the ring a little bit. He took one on the chin. He's still
Yes,
up.
he did. Nothing worse than getting buzzed by the punch and your headgear going crooked. Sean's trying to put him away this round. Sean's getting after it.
Sean
He's going
wants
for
a
some
finish.
strong right hands, going for those snap kicks. Nice slip and rip right there.
Micah's
Sean's
got to
getting-
keep those hands up.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Thus far, the hands are up, but Sean's still finding his way through with those 22s.
Uh-huh. That's it.
Ooh,
That
big right hand, big right hand.
The overhand right is reaching every
Yes, it
single
is.
time.
Referee separates them.
All right, we got about a minute left in this thing. Let's see if Micah can make it happen. A double jab right there.
There we go. Now, what I love about Micah right now is that he's...
Oh, Micah's down.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Is that low? Micah's holding it. Might have been low.
He's down. But you know what, Micah...
He's going to get 5 minutes, right?
Micah's he's a tough guy. Micah knows
Micah's back up.
He's all good.
Rolling shot on that
Micah's all good.
one. All right.
Micah's tough. He has got this.
I wasn't sure if that was a low kick or an overhand right.
He was holding his groin, but he does that
Yeah.
anyway.
No. All right, and we're back on.
All right, 1 minute to go in this. You know what? Mike is showing his grit.
Oh, Sean smells blood. Sean smells
Yes,
blood.
he does. Yes,
That's
he does. Mikey's got to fight back right now.
Nice.
He's got to throw some short combos.
That's
Nice
it.
right hand right there. I'd like to see him follow up with the left hook or something.
Mike is using his tools right now. He's trying
Sean's
to
going
throw
after
a
the
knee.
body right
That's
there.
fine.
Micah's got to tie him
Okay.
up.
That's all right. That's fine. You know
We're
what?
gonna let the time roll right now.
Just under 30 seconds. Both fighters breathing heavy.
No, right now.
Now.
10 seconds left in this thing.
10 seconds.
Mike is just trying to survive.
Time.
That's
All
time.
right.
Nice. Good job. Good job, Micah. Overall, Micah did a great job. Congratulations to Sean. Congratulations to Micah. Congratulations to America.
Give it up for Micah and Sean. Who's got Micah on that fight? Who's got Sean on that fight?
All right, team. Yeah, let's hear from Micah first. Brother, come into the middle. Micah Weiner, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Micah Weiner.
Yeah.
Now, Micah, it's been a long journey for you, and even being here today, you know, you've put all the months of hard work into today. Now, how'd you feel coming into tonight?
I felt like $1 million. I still do. That was hard. It was 9 hard minutes. They were really hard. Maybe the hardest 9 minutes I've ever had. but I'm only halfway through. We got 9 more. He got some good shots. He's a great fighter. He's fast. He's much faster than I thought he would be. He's got that right hand is fast. It's heavy. It hurts. But that being said, I know I got a few shots. I know we got super slow-mo here. I'm going to look like $1 million fucking bucks on Monday, and I feel like $1 million bucks right now.
That's it, Micah. That's awesome. Now, before we let you go, do you want to say thank you to your sponsors or to people who have supported you along this way?
It's funny you ask. You know I'd like to thank all my sponsors. By the time we're done with jiu-jitsu, I'm going to thank everybody else, but here's a partial list. Of course, I want to thank my friends over at Wabe Organics, WAAYB.com. Use promo code CHUMP2CHAMP, one word. Save 10% on the best CBD oils and lotions out there. Single source from Colorado. It's the real deal. Also, thanks to everybody watching on the live stream. I'm sure there's a lot of degenerates out there at home who have gambled on this thing on mybookie.ag. Hopefully I made you a few bucks. Use promo code C2C to double that deposit bonus. And in all seriousness, I do want to thank my corner, and especially Coach Alex. He's been with me every day, every step of the way. I walked in here, I couldn't even fucking jump rope. And it was really painful. Seriously, my feet hurt for like 3 days because I kept hitting my toes. It hurt. And to imagine I'd be in here with a guy who was in Bellator a few months ago and survived 9 minutes, I feel pretty fucking good. And a lot goes to Alex, to all the coaches, and to everybody I've trained with. You're only as good as the guys you train with. I've trained with some great guys, so thanks to everybody.
Hell yeah. That's it. Michael Weiner, ladies and gentlemen. Sean, if we could get a word for just a minute. Sean Clements, obviously pro MMA athlete. When this opportunity came to you or this was proposed to you, what did you think of this all?
I thought it was a little ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, for myself, when I first started fighting, I had a big background in wrestling, and ever since then, though, I've been working on my striking. That's one of the things that's for wrestlers key, and for him to come out here and do what he did today and step in here with me, he showed some good grit and heart, even though he took some really good shots too. Maybe a couple of them probably wouldn't really got up with, but but you know, it is what it is. But all in all, it was a great competition. I love his journey. I love everything about it because I'm a personal trainer, and here at Onnit, that's one of the things we thrive on is those kind of journeys like that. And it was an honor for me to be in here, a part of it for him. That's one of the things that when they offered it to me that I really wanted to be a part of it in some way.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. So I know that there's jiu-jitsu after this, there's jiu-jitsu right after this, but within the 3 rounds of Muay Thai, was there anything that he threw that kind of surprised you?
Maybe the kicks. I didn't expect him to be come out here trying to throw a lot of kicks because that's one of the hardest things to learn, overthrowing hands. It's like you got to get really comfortable with all those kind of attributes. But he came out throwing kicks. It kind of took me off for a little bit, but not too long. But I like to throw in some sponsors if I could. First and foremost, Onnit and Onnit Gym. Without them and Grand X, we wouldn't be here doing this today, and Mike wouldn't be able to share his story. Also, I want to thank Guiltless Goodies for all their treats during this training camp. They're really like zero sugar. You're using coconut sugar and stuff like that, diabetic free. Yeah, and it's donuts. Donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? Also, Sheath underwear, fitting me out, making sure my junk's good all the time, feeling comfortable, and it fit tight right now. And my girlfriend Ashley, she helps me out a lot with my nutrition. Without her, I wouldn't be the man I am today. And I'm a better person because I'm 9 months sober right now and no drinking. So.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Clements. All right, stick around, team. We've got jiu-jitsu coming up, but I don't know what we're going on next. Something exciting.
So we sit here now. It's
we're
July
gonna watch
17th.
one more hype episode, and then we're gonna have a little tug of war game.
Weigh in about 7 weeks from the actual exhibition. I feel like $1 million.
comes here all the time. He's working super hard. Kid's got a lot of heart.
A little banged up here and there. I'm not going to admit to any of that. I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm not going to tell my opponent where I am banged up. Just know I'm a little banged, but that's okay. I bang all the time. I'm ready to bang him, bang other people, and I'm a bang guy. Everybody knows that. People are going to get banged. As far as my training goes, I'm feeling great. I'm down to an all-time low weight. I've got about 10 pounds to go until I get to my goal weight, but I feel like I'm going to be there ahead of time, ahead of schedule, ready to fucking rock. The other things that I'm working on at the moment, getting my diet right. We all know it's big salad season.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's kind of like as soon as he walks in the room, you see it in the fridge, you're expecting it all day long, so the anticipation is real.
Hey guys, quick announcement. It is Big Salad Wednesday. Hell yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I think it's really changed everything about me. The weight is dripping off. It's crazy.
He's unbelievably cocky. Micah was annoying before, but he's even more annoying now, and he's pretty much insufferable.
I don't know. I know there are a lot of people out there watching this video. Oh, this guy's not that fucking tough. He's a chump. Oh, what can he really be learning? Guess what, guys? I'm learning from fucking UFC fighters. I'm training with world-class athletes. I'm fucking fully optimized. I feel like $1,000,000 fucking bucks. Okay? I got my girlfriend waiting for me at home. She loves me. I love her. It's fantastic. She supports me every day.
I think Micah's gonna get his ass kicked. No, it's not an act. He actually thinks he could take on this guy. He's pretty sure about it.
I'm ready to just fucking murder this guy. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, well, Alex told me first about this fight. And they wanted the guy that, Micah, right, to fight me, because they wanted to see how that would go. And yeah, I guess it's more or less see like they're like a little prank or whatnot on their friend, but I don't know if it's gonna be a good prank for their friend.
You could take this man to the ground. Oh, that's a pretty weak kick.
Yeah, that was just for show. I got my man Dan. Dirty Dan Register's in this bitch. He is gassing me up like I'm at the gas station.
You're definitely, you can work this, man.
I can be dirtier than him, too.
Yeah. It just takes one
especially
punch.
with your assistance, Dan.
And he leaves his face wide open.
All right, y'all. You see the rope. We're going to play some tug of war. Quick announcement. If you don't know, at martial arts facilities, it's no shoes on the mats. No shoes on the mats. So if you don't know that, I'm sorry, but right away, just understand that rule. We're going to start with 2 Grandex employees. We got any Grandex staff here? Grandex staff? Can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Housekeeping, no shoes on the mats. If you didn't know, every martial arts school, they'll tell you that. No shoes on the mats. Thank you. Second, we got a big rope here. We're going to pull on it. We're going to have a competition between the Grandex employees first and some Onnit employees. I need Dan? Dan, take your shirt off. At least a couple buttons. A little couple buttons down. There you go. Maybe roll a sleeve up or two. On your pant leg. So who's your teammate? You got a teammate? Call a homie out here, man. Anybody? Anybody? So you can if no teammate wants to help you out, just randomly pick a really big, strong guy. That's what I would do.
I would go with.
Or a really hot chick.
I mean, I'd go with
Pick one.
I just think he's an anchor.
Who?
An anchor. Ad.
Someone with a big butt?
He's just a big guy.
Okay. We'll grab him. In the meantime, who's the Onnit employees? Who's from Onnit? Who's coming out here? We got some kettlebell throwing gorillas anywhere? Him right here. You take this guy. He's got to take his shoes off, though. As nice as those are. Oh, Team Grandex. Sorry, guys. They left you out here hanging like they leave me out here hanging. His ankle. All right, it's him against someone else. That's it. Onnit, who you got, Onnit? Onnit. Oh, shit. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Give it up. Give it up. Which side do you want? Whatever side of the rope, yeah. Doesn't matter. So. All right, it's Dave. Come on, Dave. Save him. Save him. Look at this dude. Get out here, Dave. No shoes on the mat, though. You get one more? One, where you at? Don one. Raleigh. Raleigh played college football. Defensive tackle or something like that, yeah. Megan, you're in. Oh, Dion, too. We had this event planned, you guys, I promise you. It wasn't just me. He knew.
I don't even do this stuff.
In the meantime, you people in the crowd start getting warmed up. Getting warmed up. All right. Yeah. You roll it up. Roll it up or something. Tie it. Tie it or something.
You want me to just pop it all?
You can tie it. You can tie it.
Oh, I need to tie it.
Yeah. She's got it like that. You're the girl. All right, guys. We're looking at this red rope or this red string right here. It's whoever can get it out of the logo. Out of the logo. So take position. Hold the rope. I'll center it, guys. Let's go this way just a little bit. Right here. Come on. Come on. Easy, easy. Little bit of slack. Right now. Tense. Ready? Pull. Oh! That's a win. What? You guys got it. You guys got it. Good job. Good job. Hey, so you guys stay in. You guys stay in. Get back here. Get back here. You own the rope. You own the rope. I mean, you might have. I mean, you blew your load. I get it, but you gotta stand the ground here, man. You gotta stand your ground. Who wants these guys? Who wants these guys? I need a dynamic duo.
Get up, Dion.
Oh, Dion. Who else?
Dion, take your socks off.
Yeah, that's the trick. They don't want this smoke. Oh, dang. Fucking. Here we go, guys. And new or and still? What's going to happen? All right, tension. Wait. Right there. You ready? Are you ready? Pull. Hold it. Boom. Damn. They're pretty big guys. Anyone want to take those guys on? You guys split you up. I'm gonna do that to you. You versus him. All right, we're gonna determine a winner, and then we'll bring out more people. Who's up next? For sure, up next. This guy. See that box right there? Take that position. If you want to go and pull, yeah, I need you right there, shoes off. Someone else, whoever's up next on the other side, if you want to be in this competition, you're on that box. You ready? I'm ready. All right. Dion, you ready? Dion, you ready? Yeah, it's just him and you. Get ready. Get tension. Ready, pull. Oh! Those are not for show. Those are the real deal. Yeah, you're a great champion. You're a great champion. Let's get some ladies up here. Let's get a female duo. Do we have any girls in the crowd? You want to jump in? Let's do it. You got a partner? You guys want to tag up? You got a team? I need 2 more females. Ladies? Anybody? Come on. Take off the boots. Let's go. The crowd wants pulling on rope. Are you ready? It's both of you. I need a teammate. I need a teammate for her. No, you're up. You're on this. No, you're on this side. It's you two. No, yeah, you guys are a team. I need one more female. Right here. Rachel's strong. I know. All right, ladies. Yes. Just get some tension. Get tension on the rope. Get ready. All right, get ready. Ready. Go. Oh, and then they got him. Good job. You guys are great. You guys aren't done. Who's going to challenge them? I need one more group. One more group. Rachel, you're not done yet. One more. All right, guys, step it up. Who's next? I want to see these guys right here. You guys versus those two girls. Come on. Come on. Nah. All right. Who else do we got? Yes. Let's go. She's in a skirt, too. You need a teammate, though. Are you jumping in? All right. You guys got to take out that couple. The well-dressed couple. Here you go. Here you go. Get your hips low. Get low. Get down there. All right. So let me center it. Now get tension on the rope. Tension on the rope. Drop your hips down low. Ready. Pull. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. Nice job, man. Good job. That was awesome. You guys did great. All right, we got another episode. Then we'll do maybe one more round. See where we're at with time.
Previously on Chump to Champ.
I think Mike is going to get his ass kicked. And I wish him the best of luck.
That's gonna be you, Micah.
All I can say is if he runs from me during the sparring event, then I am going to attack him and hurt him.
Oh my God, I gotta quit. You're a fucking moron. He's gonna kill you. Get out.
Well. Hey, Dave.
What's up, man?
Did you hear about my knee?
No.
I heard on a water slide.
In Schlitterbahn?
In Schlitterbahn, yeah.
Really?
Oh, what happened on the slide? I was sliding. There's water, and then the water stopped, and I just smashed. You know, I talked a lot about smashing, and now I smashed myself. My knee got smashed. Yeah, the water dried up. Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. We're all hoping to get out there and see you take down Clementine.
Yeah, me too. What do you do? I'm gonna try and stay strong, though.
Yeah, keep your spirits up.
Maybe
Micah.
next year. It's not a back out.
Have you seen a doctor?
Bud Light.
No, but doctors are overrated, I think.
I support science and medicine.
Sean deserves a real contest, and I was planning on crushing him and his nuts. And now it's just my nuts that will get crushed, so I'm out.
Hello.
Hey, Alex. What's going on, man? It's Micah.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I've been a lot better, Alex, but it's great to hear your voice.
What's going on?
So we got a bit of a problem. I slitter banged my knee into a slide, and I think I'm gonna have to pull out of the event.
No. Is that bad? Well, yeah, because we can't call this off. We've started to promote it.
You know, I got the busted knee. I've got a doctor's note here. I'll show you, and you know,
Cut the shit, Micah. Cut the shit. Your knee's not busted. That's not a medical prognosis. Meet me at Aubrey's house. I'm putting you through an old Rocky IV style grinder, and you're gonna feel great afterwards. And we're gonna get you right back on track where you need to be.
you sure about this?
100%.
Okay, I trust you, Kyle,
I
because
don't
you're.
want to hear another damn excuse out of your mouth. Meet me at Aubrey's. It's
All right.
going down.
Are you still my best friend?
Yes, always and forever.
All right, I'll see you there.
See you there, brother.
Fucking go! Let's go!
It sounds kind of woo-woo, but think of which stones want to be with each other.
Okay.
That was the advice from Paul. Literally, that makes sense. And then remaining calm as we do this is critical, right? Just as when we step into the fight, remaining calm in the fucking eye of the hurricane makes all the difference in the world, right? Yeah, let's get to it, brother. I mean, there's bonus points for going taller. There's bonus points for stacking one vertical and using odd objects and all that shit. But ultimately, it's about self-mastery, you know? It's not necessarily the size of your piece.
Yeah, let's
Not
do it,
necessarily.
guys. All right, who missed out? Who wanted to do it? Who didn't get to
But
do
it's
it?
the energy.
Couldn't wait for their turn.
The energy that you carry.
At stations ASAP. They keep pointing at this guy. You gotta take your shirt off though, right? Yeah, come on, let's go. You, sir. Who are your sponsors? Cheer moms. Yes. No shoes on the mat. Boom. All right. Are you Team Micah? I need a Team Sean person. I need a Team Sean, a Team Wildman. One more time, the name? Reed. He wants some Team Sean supporting Punk to come out here, try to beat him in this poll. Do you want a teammate, Sean?
Yes.
Or Reed? Who would you like?
Give me that guy right there.
Yeah, you made him come out here. Now you got to come with him. Come on, buddy. All right. I need 2 Sean supporters. Basically, or 2. Yeah, right. You, sir. Yeah, get out here, buddy. Hold my drink. Who you got? You got a. Oh, you came ready to pull some rope. Nice. Oh, you pulled a random dude out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. All right, these are college dudes, I think. You guys lift weights? Nice. Nice. All right, guys. I think you know the rules. It's really for pride. Do you want to look like a punk out here? Or do you want to look like a champ? Yeah. All right, you guys are friends? You guys are going against some random strangers. Let's see the power of strangers versus friends. Who's the chump? Who's the champ? 1, 2, 3, pull! Oh, the friends ran through him. Boom! I think that's a win. That's a win. That's a win. They maintained it. The love and friendship. Give it up for the love and friendship. All right. Whoa, you guys get back out here. You're not done. You're not done. Maybe they're done. They're like, no, we're done. You guys, are there better friends out here? Are there anyone that's like, we're better friends? Yeah, these guys, they got front row tickets. They're better friends. Uh-oh, they got some weight on you guys. Some muscle. That'll give you extra power. Shirtless gives you more power, man. All right, guys. What are the bookies saying right now? What are you guys thinking? And still? And new? No one knows? All right. Here we go. Get low. 1, 2, 3, pull! Oh, it's so close. Oh. And still. Good job, guys. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, good game. Good game. Keep it going. You want more girls? Live feed says they want more chicks. So We're pandering to the world. Do we have any more girls who want to pull the rope? Okay, you guys have 2 girlfriends? Nah, dang. Do you have 1 girl? Please no shoes. It's, yeah. Come out here. If you're yelling, I'll go. Just come out. Oh, right here. We got these 2. You're up? Oh, you're rooting. All right, ladies. Lauren. Who else? Who else? Any other girls? You sure? Positive? 100%? We got Lauren over here. I'm going to tell you right now, Lauren's a beast. She's looking for a teammate. Anybody? You're back. You're back. You're back. Come back. You're on this side, Lauren. Get up for that. The hair, Lauren. What's your ladies' names?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, guys.
I'm Kendra.
And Kendra. Are you ready? Chump the champ, Chump the champ. Are you guys ready? Get tension, tension, tension. 1, 2, 3, pull. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Champs, champs. You guys did great. You got the jump. Good job. Good job. Thank you, thank you. Glad you had fun. I think we're good. You guys want one more? You want to call some people out? Say it. Call them out.
Crystal.
Where you punks at, Crystal?
Crystal.
Get out here right now, Crystal.
Get out here right now. Come on.
Oh, are you coming? She's taking the challenge. She ain't no chump. She ain't no chump. You got to call anybody out?
I don't know.
Just point at some guy and go, you right there.
Oh, no, that's not fair. What about you?
I'm going to call somebody out. Who do I want to call out? I'd say Priscilla, but I know her back hurts. Let me see. Let me see. You, ma'am, on the phone, not paying it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. The crowd's happy. The crowd's happy. It's your teammate over here. I love her. She loves you. All right, so game faces, ladies. Let's go. All right, guys. A couple of the people have started up too high, and they got toppled over. So get low. Get low. Get low. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, pull. Oh, they're just too strong. Champs. Great job, ladies. You're champions. You guys are champs too. Good job. Episode.
Your boy is feeling fucking great. I am on top of the world, and I've almost never felt better. So Thursday during sparring at Bang Muay Thai, Sean decided to pop in. That's never happened before.
Oh yeah, I'm looking over there, watching him a little bit, seeing how he's preparing for me, but it won't matter. I've seen too much and done too much. His approach won't be anything I haven't seen before. A lot of people run.
Sean is in big trouble. I have seen him and spent a significant amount of time with him this week. It wasn't that intimidating. Now, granted, I was fighting with other men. I was fighting with Andrew Craig. He's a pro. Okay, he's retired. He's still a bad boy, just like I am. That's what bad boys do. We ride together. We've all heard of global warming, okay? The oceans are rising. Well, guess what? They're about to rise a few more feet because your boy's going to be sweating out all the water to make weight. It is going to be wet. It is going to be moist. It is going to be slick. I am going to be pouring water out of every pore in my whole fucking body. The road under 200 starts now. Hydrate, motherfuckers, because here I come. So where's my mind right now? Oh, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on the Clementine. Trust me, brah. I'm coming for that ass. And I'm going to be making a scene. It's going to be like halfway to Broadway, and you know how much I love a musical.
As one person, we can do a lot of things, but in a group with strong friends and a good group of people with us, we can do a lot. That's when, because then you are my friends, you are my family, my tribe.
You know what happens when Sean finishes a fight? Maybe he has a Bud Light, maybe he doesn't eat red meat because he doesn't do that because he's a coward. You know what I do? I start calling up the elite, because I am the elite. I call my friend Mike Eisenhower from Eisenhower's. Yeah, it's crazy how that works, huh? He owns the fucking bar, his name's on it. Mike just says, Micah, anything you want, it's on me. Let's fucking do this.
You got that big VIP area cordoned off for me already. Can you lock that down now? Like, I don't really want anyone in there between now and then.
Who is this again?
Wait, what?
Sean Clements, ladies and gentlemen. The Wild Man. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Micah, the Battletoad Bad Boy, the Whiner. From Austin, Texas, please give it up for Micah, the certified sweat boy, the Battletoad Bad Boy, Whiner. $196. The Battletoad Bad Boy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
You guys ready to watch them grapple? Some submissions, some chokes, some cranks, some breaks, some locks. Let's do this. It's going to be 3 rounds. A couple of different rules. We'll cover that in a second. But once again, we have the tail of the tape, and they're about to walk out. Hopefully Micah's fully recovered. Hopefully Sean's fully recovered, and they're ready for some more action. Not there. And in the red corner, introducing first, Micah, the Battle Toad. Oh, I'm sorry. Introducing first in the blue corner, Sean, the Wild Man Clements.
Same song. Sean's taking his time getting out here. I don't blame him. Great chorus in this song. Rolling Stones did it right. Maybe he's got a new costume for this walkout. Coming in hot, big entourage. Straight up shirtless. Doesn't even bring his shirt to take off. He just comes in without the shirt on. Respect. Okay. The Wild Man's on the mats. He's going on a spandex, diamond MMA.
Sean, the Wild Man Clements.
There it is.
And in the red corner, Micah, the Battle Toad. Whiner. The Battle Toad Bad Boy. I apologize. The Battle Toad Bad Boy.
Powerful Hall of Notes for Micah Weiner. Man-eater. Respect once more.
Curtis. Rules after this. Go over the rules after he walks out. Rules after he walks out. Go over the jiu-jitsu rules when he comes out.
Micah maybe taking even longer than Sean to complete his walkout. But, you know, oh, he's going the Tyson towel plus Billy the Kid hat. Oh, my goodness. Outfit of the century. Yes, sir. This is pumping everybody up in the audience.
The Battletoad Bad Boy.
Easy to see. Micah brought a lot of people, sold a lot of tickets. Good work.
All right, we're going to go over the rules real quick. There's going to be 3 rounds just like before. This is a submission grappling match, and it's a points match at the same time. So points are scored by submissions. So at the end of all 3 rounds, the fighter with the most submissions wins the matches, the overall match. The first round will be standing. You'll start standing. They'll grapple. After each submission, they'll be reset standing. If they seem to be stuck in a position for too long, I might just reset them standing again. I'm sorry, the referee, Mr. Christian Gapinski, will reset them standing. Christian Gapinski, ladies and gentlemen, the referee. The first and second round are the same. Standing to submission, reset to standing. The third round, we're going to put them in some near submission positions. So we'll put them on the back or in an armbar position. So they're almost in submissions. Every time they get a submission, we'll switch them. And again, it's whoever has the most submissions after 3 rounds is the winner. You guys cool with that? Yes. All right, so you guys got to tap. We're not going to stop. This is
full contact, submission only entertainment right here. Ref, go ahead and take over.
Okay, we are here.
We
the next
are.
matchup of the night. I am psyched.
This is big.
Both
This is what
these
we've been waiting
guys,
for.
pretty stand. I mean, both 34 years old, about 5'10".
Mhm.
Okay, only 10-pound difference at the weigh-in. Although I gotta say, Micah probably put on about 12 pounds since. You know, beefed up because he got carved up, started feeling good.
That's the advantage of
I
having a
don't
weigh-in
blame
on
him.
Wake Out. Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is. All right, now right here, I think Micah's at a clear disadvantage. Sean's got a wrestling degree, I think middle school, high school, something like that.
Mhm.
So more than likely, I don't expect to see Micah hit many takedowns right here.
Yeah.
I expect Sean to hit the takedowns, but again, we're not playing for points, so it's all about submission. Takedowns really don't matter. You might as well pull guard. Here he is. Look for Sean to go for this snap down right here. Dave, what do you think about this position? What are you feeling right now?
Micah looks determined. I think Micah's kind of feeding off the energy he had in the first exhibition.
Absolutely.
And he looks like he can go with this guy. I know he's confident in himself.
I like it. He's got that stiff arm, like play a little fullback. I don't know. All right, I think Sean just wearing on him. That is what a lot of wrestlers do. Just kind of clinch up on you, put their weight on you.
Is that
Sean?
Sean?
Be tired.
So
It's gonna be
Sean's
easy to take
background
down.
is in wrestling?
I believe so. He's got that body lock.
There we go.
All right, Michael
Sean's
pulls
on
half guard.
Yeah,
I think that was the move. He's got to free that left leg of his. Sean's pinning it. He's stuck in side control now. Look for Sean to start attacking Micah's right arm. Start looking for chokes or arm locks. Right now he doesn't have much. He's trying to secure position. And he's in mount. Typically most jiu-jitsu competitions, this is about takedown. You get a couple of points, a pass, then staying in mount, another 4 points. He'd be up heavily right now. But again, submission only. And Mike is a gamer, man, so don't expect him to give up anything too easily. Sean's looking for this arm triangle. He's pretty much got it secured. He can finish right here, or he can pass and finish. Looks like he's going to finish right here. All right, that's one submission. Mark it one, dude.
One submission to Sean. He is on the card right now. He is in the books.
All right.
Here we go.
And it was just brought to my attention. I didn't keep track of the time on this round, but luckily our producers are way ahead of me.
That's
All
why they're
right.
here.
Sean looking for that single leg.
Oh,
Michael looking
going
for that
for the
guillotine.
guillotine.
Oh, man. We worked this a little bit. Let's see if you get it. Oh, and Sean goes for the big slam. No mercy. He's trying to show Micah that he's the pro and he has no business being here. Looking for that arm triangle once again.
Well, what I love about this is that it hasn't phased Micah at all. He is still determined to get out of this position that he is in.
You're right, man. I mean, he's barely wincing, right? He's still a gamer. A lot of people, as soon as they got slammed, would have given the submission right away.
Oh, my God, the tap.
Mike is still fighting.
Got the tap. So that's two.
All right, that's 2 this round.
2 points up.
We're nearing the end of the round. Let's see if Michael can make it. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Can he survive?
Sean go for that single. Michael's on his back
Oh.
again. Looks for that guillotine. Sean passes. I think he's going to run out of time right here, though. Time.
Give it up for Micah and Sean. Round one. You guys, I just want to clarify, this is an exhibition match for entertainment to highlight the benefits of martial arts and how much weight loss you can experience through jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. So exhibition, we're all winners here. In particular, Micah is a winner.
I agree. This is a grueling position that Micah is in, and we keep coming back to it again and again and again. But this has been a long road for Micah.
I mean, much respect. He's held himself accountable. He knows he's got this obstacle at the end of the road. 12 weeks, training like a true champion. And, I got to be honest, you couldn't expect too much from him against a seasoned competitor. But he's really
Number
holding
2 is being presented to you by Aisa.
Number-
Aisa and the number 2.
Aisa with the number 2.
Aisa with the number 2.
Love to see it. You got to think it's a little bit of a disadvantage, the amount of weight Micah lost in a battle like this, right? I mean, because Micah was a big dude, and he had a good 50 pounds on Sean previously, right?
He was a big dude. I think that it could have went one of two ways. Sean could get more tired handling this big dude, or this big dude's he's not moving as well. He would not be near the grappler he is, plus that weight.
In the Muay Thai battle, I was really impressed by Micah's footwork. He's clearly light on his feet now.
He's a nimble mofo. We already on this break, y'all.
All right, we're coming back strong.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. Let's go, Micah.
Guard
Let's go,
lab
Sean.
mouthpiece, back in the mouth.
That's right. Guard Lab supplying these guys with the mouthpieces that they need.
Ding, ding. All right, game on once more. I think both these guys got all their energy back. I think they're good to go. Mike looking for that stiff arm. You know, the problem with a position like this is you haven't built up enough offensive wrestling to really do much. So you're really just looking to play defense and maybe win a scramble. Like right here, that's an easy single leg for Sean. He's moving around. Props to Micah.
Props to Micah indeed. And he's scrambling as hard as he can. What I
He
love
is.
is
He needs to get that arm back. He's got a lot of great instincts and he learned a lot of great stuff. Sean's still going for these chokes, so it's what the beginners are more, you know.
his tenacity is one that's going to get him through it. His will to really succeed in this position right here.
I like this. He's using those frames just like we worked.
As they center go back into the center right now. This event is brought to you by Bud Light, providing the beer for this event, as well as Grand X putting this whole thing together. We go right back into position.
Props to Curtis and all the other coaches at 10th Planet for letting Micah make it this far with a seasoned vet like this. Going for that Americana. That's a tricky submission. Oh, and he's flexible right there.
He got out. There we go.
All right.
Good job, Micah.
Props to Micah, keeping us cool. Now he's facing the Kimura right here.
That's right,
Another
there.
shoulder lock, different.
He's tapping.
Tap,
He's tapping.
tap,
He's
tap.
tapping.
There we go. There we go.
That's right, Micah. Get up.
Minute 20 left in this match. We got 2 submissions this round. Is that the first submission?
That was the first submission of this round. Correct.
So Sean's up 3 submissions.
Nice. What I love about Micah right now is, well, he's getting gritty. He's not scared to even pull guard. He's not scared to do that.
Pulls
He's
that
not.
bottom half guard. I'd like to see him work some of that lockdown right now. You know, the only problem with this is Sean's really, this is what he does right here.
Yep.
He gets that mount position.
And we're going back into the center. Again, big shout out to Infight Style, providing uniforms, including headgear, gloves, shorts, shin guards as well.
Micah looking for that hip escape. Sean not having any of it. Trying to wrap up that head again. Micah giving his back.
Oh, Micah gave his back
Sometimes it can be a good move to get that escape. Sometimes it can really backfire on you when you got a guy like Sean who's going to flatten you out right there. All right, we got about 15 seconds left.
What's Sean looking to do right here?
He's going to get that choke, and Micah gets out.
He won't let him do it.
10 seconds left. Let's see if he can make it a 1 submission round.
He's close.
All right.
Good job to Micah.
Round 2 done, and Micah's amped as ever, man. I love this guy.
Is amped. We're going to be going away for a quick break, I think. Or I could be wrong.
Or maybe it's not. But how about that Avion tequila? Am I right?
You know what? As a non-drinker,
Smooth and sensual.
I'm going to assume that this is top grade tequila.
Oh, it's good. Are y'all drinking the silver? The silver's the best, in my opinion.
Something like that. Whatever makes it El Dave and El Dave.
How would you define
Taking a
wrestling?
very small break.
It's basically everything that's not WWE.
It is the most punk rock equivalent of something that's mainstream.
But it's a wonderful hotel, not a whole lot of bugs.
When I was growing up, it was definitely WWE. That's what I wanted to do. I feel like that's what every professional wrestler on the indies wants to do.
The extra talented tag team was brought to us by Ricky. They obviously have something there that's pretty special.
They're like yin and yang. They're the perfect balance for each other.
Ricky's a class clown.
He's the loose cannon, and Aaron Solo is the calm one.
From what I'm told, I don't agree with it. I'm just an asshole.
We're running up against NXT, so there'll probably be a good 15 people at the show we're at. It's gonna be my WrestleMania moment tonight.
Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down?
I don't think anybody that's got a clear right mind is in wrestling.
I know a lot of wrestlers, for them, it's an ego trip to be loved, you know?
It's an addiction. There's nothing you can do to like stop it.
I guess you could say I enjoy the bipolar elements.
It's a rush, goosebumps. Feeling like a superhero. Feeling like a superhero. That's me. That's what I feel like.
Caralho. If only those beige savage are in Austin, if they would stop eat beef jerky and doing kettlebell and Mexican breakdancing. There have to be some kind of way. Construct some kind of tournament. Maybe an invitation.
Third and final round.
I'm gonna force Aubrey to show it on onnit.com/live/maybe TV or whatever the fuck it is over there. For the seminar, I'm gonna name my own price. It's gonna be market value, like that.
Are we on?
We are live. We are here.
Okay, so this last third round is going to go in EBI overtime style. We'll each have a chance to start in a dominant position, get a submission. As soon as it escapes, we restart. And we're on.
We are live right now. Here we are.
All right, Sean escapes. Boom, break it. All right, now it's Sean's option, either armbar or on the back. He chooses the back. Let's see how long it takes him to get a submission.
Now, to clarify, this is EBI rules. Is that correct?
This is modified EBI overtime. Typically, they're just counting how long it takes the other one to escape. Right now, we're doing the full 3 minutes. Every escape that happens, we're going to restart in a dominant position until the full 3 minutes is done. Right now, Sean's not getting a submission, but he's holding on to the position for long enough, which kills a lot of Mike's potential time to get more submissions. Looks like he's locking that choke in. Mike's trying to get his back to the mat. Not quite able to get there. But on Sean's credit, he's wasted about a minute so far. Mike is potential
time. Switch.
All right, we're gonna get a switch right here. Mike is gonna start Sean's back once again. We're a minute through.
Sean just gave us a little bit of a smirk.
Oh, the sneaky smile.
Mike is on his back, and Sean's going to get out of this pretty quick. Killing the arm over the top of the head. Mike has got to look for that arm bar, and that's an escape. Time. A minute and a half through this thing. And now, Sean's starting the spider web, which is the arm bar position. Tough one to get out of. Mike's got to work this defense. All right, Sean peeling back, looking for that arm bar. Mike's got to roll up with him or bicep curl about 1,000 pounds. And we got a tap. All right, 2 minutes through this thing.
How does Micah get out of that, an arm bar?
A lot of tricky ways. I could only teach if you got on the mat, Dave.
Well, we'll see about that.
Stay deep, deep hook, Micah, deep hook. Right arm deep. Left arm holds the leg. Right arm deep.
All right. We got about 45 seconds left in this thing. Mike's going for that arm bar. Sean's out. Just far too much experience on Sean's side.
I agree.
We got 30 seconds left in this thing. Sean's on the back once more. Ooh, he's starting with that kind of cheek grip right up with the throat. All right. Micah again. He's got to get his hips out right now. Sean's doing a good job of keeping his hips under Micah's back. Mike wants to get his hips and his back to the ground. Sean's not allowing it.
If he can get out of
his
this,
hand is in the
it's
way
big
of
for
his
him.
throat. Almost done with this thing. Time.
Good job.
He didn't tap him from the back.
That's huge for Micah. Give a shout out to both of these exhibitionists.
All right, all right. Once again, hey, Sean, stick around up here. Let's give it up, our hands up one more time for the competitors. Both winners. All right.
Good job.
Sean, who made that mouth guard?
Who made this mouth guard? Fat lady.
All right, fat lady. I believe Mike had guard lab. Ours looked a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what did you think? How did Micah stack up in jiu-jitsu compared to his Muay Thai?
His Muay Thai was a little bit better than his jiu-jitsu.
Okay, and in your opinion, is that the harder sport to pick up in a shorter amount of time?
Jiu-jitsu, when you're first coming into everything, learning the submissions and learning how to use your body and awareness and body weight, yeah, it can be a little bit different.
So we noticed in the first 2 rounds of jiu-jitsu, you kind of took it easy on him. Or I'm sorry, in the first 2 rounds of Muay Thai. 3rd round, you really got after him. You did not take it easy on him in any of these rounds. Submission after submission, a lot of chokes. Is that your game plan?
Oh, that was my game plan. I was going to come here and play around with him for a little bit, but, you know, I wanted to get that high crotch takedown and then get some submissions. So it was like, this is my world right here. Basically, this is what I grew up doing, wrestling, and more or less of a catch wrestling kind of background. So that's what I was going to do.
Yes, brutal slam. Any last words?
Hats off to Micah again. You did great, man. Anytime you want to train, you want to do anything with me, I'm at your beck and call. I'm here for you. Just like anybody else here on it, we all have mad respect for you, man. And another thing, shout out to the Boys and Girls Club. If y'all are listening, y'all right behind me all the way.
Sean, thank you, sir. You're a good man. Stick around. Yo, Micah, come on out here, man. Yeah, give it up for Micah. Okay, brother, how are you feeling?
I've never had my back taken, and I never will.
Micah, how did you compare the 2 matches that you had, the kickboxing match versus the jiu-jitsu match?
That's a good question. I don't care about your question, though, Andrew. Before we go any further, I want to thank Sean Clements. He was an excellent foe. He's a real pro. He's a great guy. He does a lot of good work. Big shout out to him. Thank you so much. More importantly, I need to thank a few people. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. First of all, I want to thank everybody out there. You can feel me reaching into the camera. Everybody watching at home, streaming from around the world. It means the world to me that you were watching me. I was with you tonight. Thank you. This has meant a lot. Most importantly, I need to thank my girlfriend, Caitlin. Thank you so much. Ever since she moved here, I've been training 15 to 20 hours a week. I've been miserable. I've been sweaty. I've been gross. She's put up with all of it. It's over. So thank you so much. I couldn't have done any of this without you. I also need, thank you. I also need to thank everybody at Grand X, my office, everybody who I work with. I see everybody came out here, Madison, the whole squad. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this, giving me the opportunity to leave early, come train, get beat up for 2 hours every night. It means the world to me. It's been an amazing opportunity. And thanks again to the people at Onnit. Onnit is an incredible place. You're streaming this right now. You're watching this. You're in the building. There's a lot of people who haven't been here before. This place is really remarkable. They know what they're doing, and they've been unbelievably welcoming to me from day one. So thanks to everybody. And specifically the 10th Planet folks, Curtis, Travis, Mikhail, the whole squad, all the coaches, and again, everybody I rolled with. I can't do it without you. So thank you so much. And just remember, never give a grown man your back. Thank you.
All right, guys, give it up one more time. Chump turned to champ. Sean, one more word from you, right?
I want to give a big thanks to Joseph Suniga and Ryan Larson and Caleb Suniga. Caleb's actually getting ready to fight in Tennessee for what the regionals. Come here. He's going to be fighting here in Tennessee, representing Texas for what the regionals. What is it?
What?
USA Boxing.
Yeah.
What's the qualifiers? It's the qualifiers for the Houston Olympic qualifiers. He's at. Yeah. He was ranked the #1 fighter at 85 pounds last year. Right now, he's in the top 5. We're actually having a barbecue chicken plate sale here. What's the date? 22nd of September at Joseph's grandmother's house. And I'll be posting more about that. If anybody wants to come by and buy a plate, help him get there, support him. He's a young local kid with big dreams, and I want to support that.
All right, guys, last thing, big thanks to all our sponsors, Gar Lab, Infight Style, Bud Light, Avion Tequila, Grandex, Onnit. Big after party, big after party. Eisenhower's on Rainy. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all be there. Stick around a little while longer, then we're going to kick y'all out at 10. Thank you so much for coming again, guys. What an amazing event. This man took it to the max against a pro. Give it up. Thank you.
Shoes on the mat. You guys, no shoes on the mat. I don't care if you're a coach. No shoes on the mat. No shoes on the mat, please. Please. Yes. You should know better. Jesus.